All right, welcome back to episode 6. Mutants at Table 9. Necessary Evil Invasion.
It's a good one.
So we will just last week.
Dial it in here.
What did we do last week?
Last week, you played video games.
Chinese restaurant?
No, last week you guys went to the Tempest part of Star City. You tracked down Dr. Scott. Vitalis killed him, probably much to the disappointment of Pop, since Pop probably would have wanted to kill him. And Zyros escaped, but you did save all the information, all the research and such. So, we will begin with our usual question of the day. What is a power you wish you had and why?
In real life, or your character?
Your character. What is a power your character is jealous others have? And why? And don't say invisibility for girls' locker rooms.
Damn it!
Damn it!
That was too easy for you, Adam. Boys' locker rooms?
I want to go in there.
No, you don't.
I would have to be invisible to be in there. It's great.
Neither do we.
The girls ain't any better. In fact, they're actually worse.
Nobody ever talks about that smell, man. I'm just thinking about that now. It smelled pretty bad. Huh.
Moving back to where we were.
Yes, sir.
You brought it up.
Wow. All right, here we go. I would. Okay, so I'll go first. So Tommy, he's a brute, right? I mean, for all that, he's
a thug.
Really?
I don't know if you knew this or not.
No.
That he's a little bit of a brute.
I thought he was more sensitive.
Ain't no way.
He would love to not be the hammer and everything be a nail. He would like to be able to hack into things and electronics. Just wasn't dealt for him. I mean, before he got turned, when that was his passion. He loved the electronics. He was doing shit with it. And he thought maybe that would have been his career. And then
You learn that. You can study it and learn it.
he can't do it with big bare hands. Can't do it.
Big wolf.
Yeah, you're
Wolf.
fine. Yeah, you're fine.
But our Matt
Good stuff. That is.
needs to
Good
go.
stuff.
We'll adjust that.
This is good. This covers my 5 head.
Only 5?
Who's next?
It's funny you ask this.
Jeez.
I have been working unsuccessfully so far on a device that will make people cry.
Is it an onion?
Yeah. Not just cry from the eyes, but cry from the soul. Like they did to me in my village when I was growing up. I want to be able to impart that feeling on everybody else.
I don't think you need a device for that. You can just do that with your words, like you do to mimic.
Too much-
Honestly, I think you've kind of accomplished that.
Too much horseradish?
I want to make people feel miserable in their souls. Despair.
So you want a sad ray?
Yeah.
Mimic.
Saturnator.
Mimic, how does your
It's
soul
wonderful,
feel?
no?
Kind of sad.
I am
It brings up
not
your
nearly
worst.
as bad as your parents.
Yeah, that's true, boss. That's true.
I'm working on it, though.
That's also true, boss. That's true.
All right, who else?
Well, speaking of my parents, I mean, my dad, Cogsmith, was a genius. So it'd be cool to have genius powers, but then my mom, she had super speed. And I'd love to have super speed.
It's awesome. You should see how fast I can do stuff.
Oh, yeah. All right, I'm all set on super speed now.
You're good.
No,
Whoa, wait a minute!
Mission accomplished. Good job.
Mimic.
Hey, what else
just
do you
like-
That's also you can steal my genius.
Otto.
I think I just want to be an accountant. I think there's just
It's like to be good with numbers.
putting order to chaos and just being good with numbers.
I know a couple accountants, and it's not all it's cracked up.
You can touch him.
Seems like a good life. That's what I would do.
Except for tax season. Although if you have super fast during tax season, you'd be super good.
Huh.
Do you know how many hours they work during tax season?
Yeah, but if you were super fast, it wouldn't matter.
What is it, like 7?
But then you
I heard
wouldn't
it's
get paid
almost
as
40.
much. Don't they charge by that?
Really? I don't know.
For like the whole month?
Prorated.
I mean,
What?
our life is nice. You do one heist every 2 weeks, and you're covered for a while. I don't know.
Yeah, but accountants, they only work for like 1 month, and then they got 11 months off.
6 weeks.
6 weeks, tops.
Anyways, that's what I think I would do.
For the record, one of our players is an accountant.
I don't know why he stabbed me with a knife.
It's very quiet during this interaction.
All right, Daisy or
Adding machine.
Pop or Vitalis?
I think as the great poet Sugar Ray would say.
Float like a butterfly,
Different Sugar Ray.
sting like a bee.
Every morning, there's a halo hanging from the corner of my girlfriend's.
Just one fly.
Oh,
Just won't fly.
that makes more sense.
Yeah.
Good, because I knew I wasn't quoting Sugar Ray Leonard.
I want to sing like a.
And why?
I have a particular set of skills, and I think the flying would free me up to be able to get out of sticky situations as well as.
Are you min-maxing right now? Like you have a pace of 24, and then if you make that
Yeah, but
to
on the
flight,
ground.
I was
yes.
saying, no, if you could fly at a pace 6, would that be good for you, or?
I also have climb. Okay, so
That's right, he's a wall walker.
I mean, if you really want
you have
to,
wall
anybody
walking?
can really
He does.
fly for a couple
that's
seconds.
at 1 point wall walking. Don't we all
Okay,
have wall walking?
let's all be realistic here. Those of
Yep,
us who
I
are
do
in the
now.
know that if you fall off something high and forget you're falling,
Yes.
that's how you
Just
fly.
fly.
So throw yourself on the ground and forget to.
I will just give myself a Betty for that one.
It's not just on the way up, but also on the way down.
All right.
That's it, yeah.
Pop, Daisy.
Wishing you could do something that you can't is stupid.
Like
That's
have
stu-
have
That's a
like
stupid
human
question
form.
because if you can't do it, you can't do it. And wishing's not going to matter. I guess I would like to run if I could do something that I can't right now.
All right.
Because you look like the runs.
He looks like Pepto-Bismol. Like he prevents the run.
You both get one for that. You both get one for that.
Kick his ass, Pops. Yeah.
Daisy?
These guys are great.
I think
That was good.
I think if I could do anything, I'd want to be one of those people that can that's really good at convincing other people and stuff. I get kind of tongue tied every once in a while, and I feel like it would also help me out with my current personal situation. Since my friend Angelina don't like me no more.
An actor? You want to be an actor?
No. That's too much pressure. I don't want to be on the big screen. I don't want people to know who
What
I
about
am.
a radio actor, a radio voice actor for radio?
A
Cartoons,
podcast host?
animation.
You want to be a podcast
She knows what I'm getting
host?
at.
No. You know how Dr. Boris has his Obedianator Ray?
Yeah.
Kind of like that, but not obedience. Just
Influence.
yeah.
Oh, you want to be a QVC host? Oh,
Well, you
follow.
are not convincing any of us that this is really what you want to do.
Well, no, it really is, Tommy. I wouldn't know really how to go about it because I'm not very good at it. That's why it's a wish.
Have you done a lot of TED Talks? They're pretty
No,
good.
I only usually do Daisy Talks.
They are pretty good.
Yeah, nobody listens.
You know what you got to watch out for
Is
is
that a
the
real thing?
TEDx, because my dad did a TEDx, and it turns out you pay, and then they let you do the TEDx. You pay to do the TEDx. So don't listen to the TEDx. Only listen to the TED Talks.
Really?
You pay to do TED?
TEDx, yeah.
You know, some TEDs they'll just do it because
I didn't
they
mean-
like you.
I don't think Adam Savage paid to do his.
Probably not. Did he do a TEDx?
He did a TED. I don't know.
He
I don't know the
did a
difference.
TED.
All right. So because I'm now unemployed because my company sucked,
If anybody out there's hiring, let's put it
I'm
out
a
there.
senior IT guy.
Absolutely. It's
Senior IT.
amazingly organized, a man of many voices, incredibly good with the IT. Just look at the setup right now we've got going on.
So I had time. I had time to actually make up NPCs of note.
Ooh.
Because in the past we've had a very hard time keeping up with that list. So we have a list of NPCs, villains, allies/contacts, and I struggled. I had bad guys. Somebody gave me a much better option, foes.
Ooh.
foes is-
So
that's
here's your for being
All right.
clever. So you guys have that. If you want it, I'll keep track of them as we go.
Oh, thank God it's not 2 pages. It's just 2 copies.
2
of
single
this.
pages.
Yeah.
Thank goodness. Let's see. Foes, watcher. Angela? Oh. Angel?
Angelina.
Angelina?
Angel slash
She's in here, Angel Angelica.
Do it on the 25th. So.
She goes around calling everybody the babies.
I misspelled it. I'm sorry.
Angelina.
You say you're doing the 25th?
I forget things. I can help you with your friend Angelina.
All right.
Really?
I have obedience and ray. I shoot her with obedience and ray.
All right.
She becomes obedient.
I
She
mean, you don't have to
listens
read
to
it.
everything you
It's
say.
more just to use
I
habit.
thought she'd just be obedient to
I'm just reading
you.
the
Jeff,
headline.
can you pick up
I
the
will
cards,
tell her,
please?
listen to everything you say.
Jeff, can you please deal everybody a card?
Doctor, I think I am starting to like these.
Oh, did it say? Yeah.
I'm seeing a lot of face cards.
Quick.
I'll take.
Another one.
Pass that one on now.
Oh, she has
My
to-
turn.
Great.
Wait,
Ooh, that's much better.
Oh,
Wow.
is this...
1, 2,
3 of a
Is
kind.
this
This is just for us
proper,
to hold on to, I think.
That's for you guys
No,
to hold on
no,
to.
are the cards proper? This is initiative.
The cards are because we're starting right in combat.
Okay.
the heck? Oh my god, this is getting crazy!
So you
Put
guys,
your cards back. This is a big map.
it's a long map. You guys were recruited. Were asked by the undergrounders,
Dynamite.
the subterraneans. I agree with you, Bob. To assist them in a heist of a Visori convoy.
Oh.
I'm sorry, did anybody see these tracks, or were they immediately just like
No, this
playing
is-
underneath
I know
you?
what you're talking about.
Not even tracks.
So I need. Chris, can I please have your guy? So Jimmy drove this hovercraft in front because
Who's Jimmy?
Tommy.
Tommy. Sorry, Tommy. Tommy. Drove.
Can you give him a Benny? Because his middle name's Jimmy. It's Thomas Jimmy. Thomas James, really, but thank you.
Tommy drove this hovercraft in front of the convoy, crashing into it, injuring himself, transforming into the werewolf.
He rolls out.
Yes.
Oh, immediately, by the way.
Yes.
Yeah, without having
Please,
Reserve.
please put yourselves anywhere you want on here. This is the. There are undergrounders unloading all the supplies from these damaged.
Don't put yourself in here. He's already
From these damaged hovercraft. This is where the
Bad.
undergrounders are putting their stuff, as well as coming in and out of the underground, sewers.
What are we?
What are these
How many?
ones?
sidewalk.
I will need 2.
Sidewalk, probably. Yeah, sidewalk. Bike.
What are we stealing from this convoy?
Medicine, food, and
This is
medicine
story?
food. This is the
Medicine,
undergrounders.
food, and
Underground.
medicine.
Okay. All right.
So the undergrounders asked
So
for
why are we here?
because you're their allies.
Listen,
we hate Visori.
The
Oh,
undergrounders
these are
asked,
Visori?
you are taking out of a Visori convoy to steal all the food and medicine to give.
Is it
because
driven by Visori?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
All right,
yes.
I'll kill.
The undergrounders asked for your help in hitting a Visori supply column. They desperately needed the food and medicine, and Vitalis had promised to help them as allies. Unfortunately, things haven't gone your way. You managed to disable the supply vehicles, but air support dropped off more troops before you could finish unloading it. Molly Russell, if you don't know who she is, look at your sheet.
I ended up with both of them.
Can somebody read what Molly Russell is?
what's
for
a Molly
those
Russell?
Is-
Molly Russell, a middle-aged woman with straight black hair and a jagged scar down the side of the cheek. She leads the teams that strike at the Visori. Vitalis' primary contact.
with the undergrounders. They should have added
We
undergrounders.
met her in the underground.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. Molly Russell is directing the undergrounders who are unloading the goods both onto that hovercraft and down into actual sewer access right there. Your goal is to hold off the Visori. No. Get in there. Your goal is to hold off the Visori until you won't kill them all. They will just continue coming waves until all of the supplies have been
It's a
unloaded.
delay game.
Yes.
Yeah, delay game.
So it is a different tactics for us. It is not just
We are.
Slash
this is
hack.
You are
a
not gonna
run out
win.
the clock situation.
yes. There are 3 types. There are the drones, which you guys are aware of, the most basic of the basic guys.
Did you bring your peanuts? Yes, we brought peanuts.
It's kind of attached to me.
It's
Oh,
All right.
This is more like walnuts. Underwear nuts.
So the red, which would be the 7, are the Catharan Shark Troop Warriors.
Oh, the shark.
The fins.
The Finns.
And by the way, happy 50th Jaws anniversary.
Yep. So there was one. There was one in each vehicle. There's also a bunch of the drones, which are the people sort of who have been converted into servant.
We hit those guys in the tower.
Yeah.
You've hit them
Medical
several
building.
times,
They can be taunted. That's what I learned.
and one can be shaken because he got hurt.
Learn. They can. So, by the way, I meant to paint that guy. Just haven't gotten around to it.
does Tommy have a wound right now? Because he's.
Uh,
if he transforms, do you have to have a wound?
just
regenerated.
injured.
You just
probably
moved that
we'll
one
say
from 1 square to 4
regenerated, like an
squares.
injured
Which
crash.
one?
Somebody
The
yelled
one on the
at him
left,
strongly.
right in front of me.
No, he's on. There's
Feelings?
no. There's not. Look at that one better. All right. Go.
All right. So the way you just described it, those are not disabled. They're just stopped.
The vehicles are disabled. If you look at them, they're jammed up, broken. They've crashed like boom, 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 crashed into each other.
That's what they get for following too close.
And
2 seconds.
where's the
minimum.
hovercraft? on
Minimum.
The hovercraft is the vehicle closest to you.
This one.
You need
Yes.
to expect.
And then
This is the hovercraft you
A
drove.
9-foot
That
werewolf.
crashed into.
that's the one that they're evacuating all the supplies on. This one. Okay. Just
And
They're stealing the supplies there, and they're also unloading them by hand into sewer entrances.
wherever.
do we have a sense of how much is left? Like how far along in the job we were?
Molly says she needs 18 seconds.
Okay, that's all. That's
6,
what I need to know.
Nice.
12, 15.
3 rounds, fine. So, who's up first?
Pop is going to work his way through the air conditioning vents, if there are. There's got to be some kind of vents going in.
It's an open vehicle.
You probably go through the door.
Okay, I guess he'll go over the window,
Sure.
and he's going to punch each of them.
Okay, so I'm gonna read it. The red are the Catharin,
Yep. Sure.
and I'm writing it down so I don't forget. The blue
Excuse me.
are the drones,
You shouldn't forget. You're a switch of water.
and the green, should they arrive, will be something else.
What? Sneak peek.
So, are drones
Red or
biological,
sharks?
or are they purely robotic? I forget.
At this point, you've seen them enough to know that they are people's bodies and brains augmented, controlled in some manner, brainwashed.
Okay, so there is genetic material there.
Yes.
Yep.
This is
Or
biological.
material.
Yes, there is.
Genetic.
Something. They have a brain that can be controlled. Is what. Fuck.
Holy had a brain.
All right, who's up first? Oh, Pops. So you're punching.
Pops this. He's punching.
Are you punching one of each, or
He's going to take a multi-action. He's creating 2 fists, one aimed at one aimed at the other.
okay?
Raging and Cajun.
So at the drone, the blue.
He gets his +1 for the martial arts skill because this is an unarmed
You give him
attack.
any bonuses?
+1 to fighting.
Yeah, +1 to fighting.
Just
Yeah,
probably not gonna help though.
and I'm going to re-roll that. If that's okay.
No, a Benny already.
Don't you have?
We should get
Elon.
I got Benny.
And he has-
the first Benny of the game. You know.
That'd be
He
pretty
has
good.
Elon, so he's going to get +1 to his
+1 or +2?
Elon's +2, I
Plus
thought.
two.
How about +2?
+2. I'm going to make note of that.
So 1 hits.
7.
3 to 5 or
7 is a hit.
That's an 8 because he's got
Eight.
+1.
8 is a hit.
Oh, and
So
me, yeah.
give me the damage on that, please, before you roll to the next one.
Adds a D4 with his martial artist.
Did he hit with a raise?
No, that'd be a D6.
Got it.
D4 for martial arts.
I feel like you're missing a lot of dice.
Yeah. 3d6.
There, that better?
There we go.
You feel better now?
I do.
I don't.
Plus my D4.
Now we're talking.
You don't have a lot going on.
Any explosions?
Early
4.
explodes.
Excellent.
2.
6, 8,
16.
11, 16.
16, just enough to take him out.
Which
Well
one? Red?
done.
The blue,
Blue.
one.
Blue. Gone.
The drone. Dead drone.
He doesn't have to turn around. He just reshapes himself.
That's handy.
And
Don't you have improved frenzy, Joel?
No.
I thought you did.
I do.
You do.
Everybody else, I do not.
I do.
there's the attack on the second one
doesn't?
with a +1.
Nerds.
Peasants.
So that's a 5.
To make a math joke.
The shark warrior ignores your punch, looks at you, and he's grinning now. He thinks something different to fight.
He doesn't know his ass until from a hole in the ground.
All right, you all set? Next. Queens. 3 of them. Holy crap.
Reverse
Three queens?
alphabetical.
Hearts.
Hearts, diamonds, clubs.
Okay.
How did I get a queen and I'm going 4th?
The first
You're a
action,
Queen, all right.
he is going to steal the additional action power from Daisy Ray.
You really should just take. You should have taken that. You steal it every time. First thing. I know.
I know. The second action is he is going to use Rabble Rouser and taunt in a 3x3 square. So what's the most effective 3x3 square that will affect most of these guys? What do you guys reckon? It's just a medium blast.
I think between the 2 reds, Jeff, move your
You're not
favorite
gonna
out.
catch
We'll get
both
all four
reds,
of them
though.
right there.
Maybe those 4.
These 3? Or?
Yeah.
Okay, then that's what we're gonna
Can you
do.
move? Can you move them in the squares, Adam? If they're not in the squares, and I know the map is hard to see the squares.
I think they're
I'll move them in.
pretty much in squares.
Hey, boss, look at these guys. The sharks, they need a brain, and the robots, they only got a brain. They got no body. Together, they make half a person. It's
Do you have to?
ridiculous.
Do you have to move over there?
No, because the
they're not
range,
really
as long as they can see or hear me, and I'm on the side of the
I mean, you're on a street. There's people screaming. It's not cool.
We are up on like a building here.
So this is more the sidewalk. This is more sidewalk too, because if you look, there's a tree here. So this is sidewalk. This is
This is the bike lane.
the bike lane. You can see the bike lane here.
Oh, that's
Can I be
great.
For some
up
reason,
here
it
around
didn't
the
come out
building?
over on this side. When I flipped it over, it didn't come out over here. So these are little bodegas, little food restaurants.
I love
So there's
it.
no
lights.
option to attack from an elevated position, like
You could
Oh,
go
you
jump
can
on top
have
of the
the
bodega.
I like that Star City respects its bicyclers. I think that's really good. The mobile
expect that.
pedestrians.
Very eco-friendly.
No,
They're
it's
very
eco-friendly city.
Yeah.
So if they can hear me and see me, then that's the taunt. If you agree.
What was your taunt?
You just heard me. I made fun of their brains and not
I
having
think
a body.
I think you need
Oh,
to
that
split
was
the
the
difference.
weak
Split the
spot.
distance. You get a little closer.
Okay, move me
Because
closer.
right now you're literally 30 feet away, 40 feet away. That's a long yell.
Okay, as you say.
That is not splitting the difference.
Hey, you
I
guys.
didn't hear you say. I heard you say move closer.
There you go, right next to the bike.
Way down there, you guys.
It's not the McDonald's. Yeah,
Is that
drive
eight?
through.
All right, you have a 8.
fun of me. I'm not making fun of you.
So now it's a taunt test in a medium blast. It's a check against smarts.
All right, and what is my fail?
If you, let's see, you gotta hit the 8.
Get ready.
What is it? 4 or greater. It's just a test. So when you hit it,
Okay,
if I do
see what
4,
see.
whatever you roll,
I have to. If I
I can't
fail,
tell you.
what happens?
I'll look that up while you roll.
You can't tell me you're gonna do
can't
something
tell
I
you.
not know.
Nothing
Is it-
happens.
is it-
Nothing
is it
happens.
gonna-
Then the taunt doesn't work. That's all.
Is that helping? Is that
No, that's it.
I feel a lot better now.
When you fail a taunt, they're not taunted.
Yeah.
No, I need you to tell me what happens if you succeed.
Oh, I have that. I have that all written down over here.
Okay, the 2 drones, a 1 and a 1.
That's
They're pretty useless. So they fail.
Used to sitting with
Okay.
your
You're saying there's a chance.
We got 2
max
raises.
values up.
And the 2 reds.
I thought when I
A
started
2 and a
rolling,
1.
I started rolling a lot
Okay,
better.
so we have
Shit,
4
you know.
raises. So, if successful on a raise, the enemies are distracted
Wait, we're playing over here.
I'm helping you
and
play.
vulnerable. So they have a -2 to all trait rolls, and they're vulnerable. Anything against them is +2. So anything in those squares, you get +2 to hit.
I hate distracted and roll. I just struggle with those, applying those, and remembering those.
And
It's
with the-
so painful to do.
But it's
Because he
not,
was distracted while Bob went.
and it's not quite done because it was a raise. They're also shaken. They can only take
So
free,
flip them all over.
free actions, moving or running. And at the start of their turn, they can attempt to recover by making a spirit roll as a free action.
Right. we'll
Which
just do-
one of the red ones?
Both red ones.
Oh,
I rolled 1, 1, 1, 2.
I didn't know they were all in
Lastly,
the
That's not good.
blast.
they are provoked. So if they attack anybody, they take an extra -2. But for me, no -2.
All
So
right.
they have extra incentive to attack me.
All right.
That's the end
Are
of
they
his turn.
actually shaken, or is that just an indication?
No,
that
he's a
they have
shaken because
conditions?
of the raise. They're shaken.
Okay. One thing, you have to remember that those have an effect on them that you need to.
Yes.
Okay.
So as I stated, I think it was
We're responsible.
you are all responsible for keeping track of
Yeah.
I'll
it.
put a peanut on each one.
Oh, thanks, buddy. That's
Another peanut.
now I
Who's next, Chris or Jules?
Chris.
Done with me. So Tommy's already berserked. He's pissed because he just bought this hovercraft. I mean, God forbid.
You were the distraction.
Yeah. So he jumps out, and the first 2 that are in front of him because they're the closest. He's pissed.
Are you jumping here?
Yep. Right.
Okay.
There. Yeah. Because anybody who's close to him, he's pissed right now. So he's going to go ahead and
Drone first.
Yep. Drone first. Some bitch. All right. So I got an 8 and 11.
Parry of 6, so 2 hits.
So 2 hits.
The 11 is a race.
All right, 3. So it's a 6 plus strength plus 1 plus 1 So it's a +2 on top of this.
How many dice does he roll?
There you go.
All of them.
Oh, so I explode on a 12, on a 6.
Jules, just give me the blue one.
on a 5.
Just give me the blue one.
Fine. Do you want me to re-roll that? No. Okay.
You just shred him.
I shred the first guy. He's pissed. He ruined his Hummer there. So he
I hate when that happens.
He knew his exact job. He did it, and now he's even pissed off that he
he's
did
pissed. He had one job to do. So he pops out and he's going to go ahead and attack the second one with the second attack. But that's without the extra die. So it's a 3d6 plus 2d6 plus a d12. Get rid of all these extras. So you want me all.
I don't even know what Chris is doing anymore.
Well, because it's
Because I shred them. Okay.
It's because it's
He rolls lots of dice, and when they add up right, it's good.
It's because he's got the 3d6 because of his
Melee superpower.
Melee attack?
yep melee superpower, and then he's got the hold on, I got it right here.
You have claws, 2d6,
2d6. Then he's got AP
and strength.
and strength. And strength's a +1.
And your fighting roll is you have to
D12.
you have to roll your fighting roll now against the other guys. No.
No, he
No,
rolled
I hit-
2 attacks.
I did all rolled three
Okay.
attacks, and then I hit on 2 of them.
Oh, don't forget, I give you a +1 to fighting.
+1.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I took that account.
Oh,
That's
geez,
that's
that's
not
horrible.
good. 15, 19, 20, 19, 21, 22, 23.
23 is horrible roll.
Shit.
There's sushi now being served in the first hovercraft.
And
Extra food for the undergrounders?
can you tell me who's closer in the scenario? Who's that over there?
This one is Jeff or Vitalis, I should
Vitalis.
say, and that is Daisy Ray.
And then who's
I think
closer?
This is you. This is you.
Yeah, Vitalis, Daisy Ray, or the red guy?
The red guy.
Who's closer?
I would say they're all equidistant.
3.
all right.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2. They are all equidistant.
So
I would say whoever was
So-
Uglier.
the direction you were looking.
nope. 1 or 2, 3 or 4.
I have
5
cover
or
behind
6.
the bike.
Wait,
Roll
5 or
high.
6 is Daisy Ray?
1 or 2,
Okay.
I have cover.
3 or 4, 5 or 6.
All right.
3 or 4.
You want 3 or 4?
3 or 4 is what you guys want.
Oh.
I'm fine.
Turn him to Daisy.
Oh boy, Daisy Ray.
Turn him to Daisy.
Run, Daisy, run!
Daisy, what's your toughness?
Well, you have to move, right? Because you don't have that much reach.
No, he's done. He's done with his stuff. He's
Oh, he's just gonna target her later.
just gonna look. He turns and looks at her.
You have a
So
move.
she moved.
Oh,
out.
great! I won't be there.
He's gonna move.
How you doing?
But he knows he can get to her.
Okay.
But he's definitely gonna hold.
He won't get.
Queen of clubs.
So before I forget, to those watching, these capes are really hot.
And
So
it's,
and it's 110 degree heat index here in Connecticut today.
Yeah.
So if the guys take them, even though we have central air, if the guys take them off, respect it, please.
Please respect.
All right. So who's next, Daisy?
Me.
You might want to get away from it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over there where everybody's shaking.
There you
That's where
go.
the party's at.
What, zip zip?
Yeah, I'm gonna hop over right here.
what's your squares range? 72? Is that what it was?
It's 24.
24. That's lovely.
So you teleport over there. You have your
Slow.
gang up.
So
Should
yeah,
you
I'm
decide?
gonna go for this
Shark
one
guy.
first.
That's a shark guy.
Yes.
Because of the S.
Yes.
No.
So the proof frenzy. 3
So he is
fighting
vulnerable
dice.
too. So she gets a +2.
Yeah, you get a +2 because he's vulnerable.
Even though I don't know your rules, I'm telling you.
I'd rather you go out there than me.
Oh, this is
This is
well.
gonna get water right here.
6. Well, 6 +2 is 8.
Yeah.
Fill it
It
up
But
all
explodes.
the time.
yeah, no, I was trying to get more attacks in on him, but I'll probably just kill him with the one attack. Because
he's already shaken. So 8, 9, 10,
No.
11. He has
So
a
that's
parry of
with a
6,
raise.
so that's hit with a raise.
Okay,
You include my +1 there?
sure. Totally.
Sure, whatever. I guess. I don't
You
know.
got totally mugged by it. She's half your age. She's been breaking your stone since day one.
Oh.
She's literally known you almost all her life.
She doesn't remember life without me.
This is terrifying.
Isn't
Uh-huh.
it? You poor thing.
Aww.
That's
Is that all the attacks I
10,
can pay?
21.
Thank you.
21.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Toughness of 15. Says a hit with a raise. He's already shaken. You have taken out Mr. Sharky Bye.
Say goodnight,
Okay,
Gracie.
that was one action.
Nice.
You can spend a penny at any time to get rid of the shaking.
Anybody want to guess the temp of the garage?
96.
No.
93?
102.
91. No, wait. Outside 80.
Yeah?
What'd you say?
Wow.
You son of a
102?
bitch. It's a 2.
93.
It's a comfortable 93.
It's a dry.
As
Those are-
All right, yep, and then I'm going to do my
75% humidity.
second action
Nice.
to attack to frenzy Well, just to frenzy. and
Third
see
action.
where-
First one's a teleport.
Yeah.
Oh
Second one is
yeah.
your attack.
Yes, you're right.
So
you're right. You're
right
right.
now,
you're right,
if you don't, you are ganged up on yourself right now. Even when you killed one.
Yeah.
So your improved frenzy does allow you to target more than one.
Yeah, but I only hit once last time, and you
Right.
didn't. I was gonna re-roll, and you were like, "Don't do that."
Roll 3 or wow. You don't roll all 3.
You also have a gang up with Pops.
In this case, yes, against 2 of them, you have a gang up with Pops, so you have +2.
You're good. You
But they're vulnerable.
+4.
I'm gonna go for
Yeah,
the
+4.
other
to
shark
use
then.
I already told her.
What?
I know. I'm drinking that.
Ooh,
8, 6, and
those are raises.
15, 10. Actually, the 4 plus your 4 gang up bonus also hits the
Great,
last,
so I'm gonna hit
the last
one
shark
of
guy.
one each.
Shit. You're better than a werewolf. Motherfucker. Good job.
Adam, are you
All right.
angry because
That is the
that's something
fastest
cool
dagger of the
to do?
West.
What the
I
hell?
think I can still do it though.
Okay.
And that's with the raise, so that's the extra D6.
Against the shark guy, the Catharan.
I love just that.
I got
dice.
2 raise. I
How's
got
that
2 with the raise.
How's that dice feel? You need more bicep strength in there? Jeez.
Oh, I exploded on the 8.
And the
Hey,
4.
that's
In the
not
4.
Her weak hand.
No, right.
That's 10, 14.
She's a lefty too?
No, I'm a righty.
Oh, okay.
She's supposed to be a lefty.
So
16,
as
16, 24.
okay, just yeah, he's
No, I
about
want to keep rolling.
207.
I got another double explosion.
Oh my god.
24 plus another 12 is
36.
You should
Keep
save
going.
that juju.
36 plus 6 is 42.
And an
And another
explosion.
explosion.
44. Does that kill him, do you think?
So you guys thought that Tommy did a great job tearing his guys up, and then you saw Daisy Ray with her little pointy dagger, and this is sushi galore. The rice is there and everything. No, the red one.
No, the red one.
Sushi go.
This is very reminiscent.
There's
of
2 things going on in
her
Tommy's
concept.
head right now. He's like, I want to kill her,
Berserk.
And
but
I got respect.
that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
All right, so then
But
I
I'm gonna
have.
kill her anyway.
People are screaming and running. The underworlders are trying to take stuff off. There's someone loading it onto the hovercraft that's working. Some are panning them down to other people in the sewers. So there's a whole bunch of action going on. Just want to point that out.
Okay. There's one that hit with an 8. That's not a raise.
Correct.
Okay. So I'm going to do the next one that has the raise.
Oh,
So I have 2 raises. I have 2
Without that
raise.
extra
Is she
D6.
still rolling?
Yes.
So that's going to be
It's-
for the
it's
one
like
that's
she didn't come
closer
and
to
get
pop.
it's worse.
Action point. Dragon breath.
Well, that might not do it.
That's only 18.
Oh, no.
Yes, enough.
Oh, no.
I think Tommy could be doing this too if he took like multi-action and did another.
I could do 6 attacks.
Well, it's the improved frenzy that's the killer.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Did you take the extra D6 up?
Because is she using
That's
extra
10,
action? Doing 6
16.
attacks or no?
No, she's just got frenzy.
21.
She got improved.
I have improved
Oh,
frenzy,
she got improved frenzy.
and additional actions.
Yeah,
So I
she takes
improved
multi-action
frenzy
without
twice.
that's it.
penalty. So
But the
she's
first
doing
time
6
I just
You're
kind of
right.
sucked at it.
All right. So
Which is close to what you got.
So yeah, that's my turn. I'm all set now.
the first card was the Catharans. That's card. The 9 was the drones. So
Is that the reds or the blues?
the
Blues
blues.
are up first.
You have to
The blues
unshake
are-
your guy.
that's the
we
one
don't
that
have
nobody even hit. That's the one you just decided to shake it.
Yeah.
I played off the die roll. 4. He's unshaken. He will advance on Mimic.
He has a -4 to hit anybody else, but a -2 on mimic.
The other one
He
will
wasn't
also.
in the blast. He
Oh,
was just
sorry.
shaken from.
All the guys you talk to
Are dead.
Dead.
are dead.
Never mind.
You
I took
guys-
care of it.
Okay.
You made fun of them. They just fell over and died.
Made fun of
Actually,
them, and then
you
their
can-
skin was turned into
you can
ribbon.
you can move him back. He pulls out his Pulse SMG
Submachine gun.
and starts firing at Mimic. His shooting is a D8.
I'd like to point out that the pen is mightier than the sword because he just watched all of his friends get butchered by the chick with the knife. But who does he shoot at? The guy who insulted.
No, the other one's going to shoot her.
Not
5
even-
is a success. He has no penalties.
Sushi'd.
Yeah, no, I'm taking it as a point.
Filleted.
Yeah,
Delayed at
they're smart.
minimum.
They're smart, Bob. They're like, I'm not going to
Mimic.
her. Jesus.
So my whopping damage roll, a 1 and a 2.
Oh, Jeff.
Do you
Roll
want a
the
penny?
That is
Do you
even
want a
better.
reroll?
There's 2
Do
or
they
more.
have a law?
No.
I'm Jim.
All right. The other one there will target Daisy Ray.
They're shooting me?
Yes.
They have a -2.
Actually,
I have dodge.
oh, that's right.
Don't you worry, she got that.
5 minus 2 is a 3, which is a miss.
Wow, you dodging mother.
And this last one is going to target.
Even though she multi-action, there's no follow-up to it?
She didn't. She had multiple actions per her powers, not from the mechanic.
It's also she didn't run, so
8, 12 shooting versus Tommy. That is a hit with a raise. I'm certain. So that will be an extra D6.
Oh,
And
no,
because
shoot,
he's large,
shoot.
you get a +2 on the hit as well. Because he's large right now.
Jesus, 2, 2, 3.
7.
I cannot roll the
I
same.
don't even think that touches.
8.
Your toughness is 27.
18.
18. I have to explode multiple times. So the thing just singes his hair and pisses him off.
Oh.
You told us to hold them off. I think we're doing a good job of that.
Shot at him? The red?
That blue one.
Who was the 8?
Yeah, the blue one.
Somebody had one.
8. Oh, that's
Yeah,
me.
that's you.
Yeah, sorry.
There it is.
There it is.
All right.
Okay.
Do something cool.
I will.
Come on,
I will
boss.
shoot at the Finn with the obedience and ray.
That's your free action.
One shot.
Do some cool, boss.
Say something cool. Say something.
10.
You got it, boss.
That's not a roll. Should have taken it. It was a 7.
Look at these dice. Look at these dice, folks, who are looking.
Explosion
These
on
are
the 6.
just dynamic
7.
dice.
I'm gonna re-roll that because I'm a genius.
Geneless? Yes, you have no pants on.
And you
7.
Not that much.
7 versus.
Oh no, it's okay. So if I'm successful, target must make a. I'm gonna change it from spirit to smarts roll to resist.
Well, I'm not rolling. I guess this one. 4.
Against a 7.
Hey, you resisted.
I resisted? Oh, I just had to make a success.
7 is not higher than
No
4?
further effect. I can try again when able. If you resist with a raise, which you did not, you add +2 to further attempts.
Can I just confirm the target is for him is 4, not your 7 that you just rolled?
Nope. I don't know. We're gonna go with that for right now because it just says target must, if successful, target must make a spirit roll to resist. And I have the ability to change that from spirit to smarts because I have it as.
So I
It
think
doesn't say
that's-
opposed.
Yeah, it's not opposed.
Huh.
He has to roll for the ray to hit, and then for once the ray hits,
Hits.
then he makes
Oh.
the opposed. Then he makes the roll just against.
Oh, so wait, you
spirit.
roll 4. Sorry, because I have strong, your rolls are at an additional -2.
Oh.
I missed that part.
Ooh.
Sorry about
It's
that.
even highlighted.
Oh,
How did you
that's-
miss that?
Because I read the wrong thing.
Yeah.
What's the point of the highlighting?
It's just for show.
Because I thought I was reading this part, okay?
Wait, did that work? What was his roll? I forgot.
His roll was a 4.
4?
4, yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah.
now it's
So
a
you are mind control. Oh, and I believe it's your turn. Oh, I'm just going to put that on there. Like, that's my marker to say I have
Pinky.
something on there.
Pinky
Any
has,
D20. Any of my
Pinky
D20s.
has seen
Thank God it's not the blue
so
guy.
many areas of your house.
Yeah.
So
More
many
than any-
corners it was thrown into.
more
So
than
many
any of my
tantrums.
dice. And it's your
many.
turn, right?
It's his turn, so what does he do?
So what do you have for weaponry?
Submachine gun?
SMG.
I have an SMG. Oh, he has a pulse rifle, yeah. Pulse rifle.
Tell me
Shoot
everything-
him.
Tell me everything about
Oops.
And as a genius, you would know that you can supercharge the pulse rifle to do more damage, and if he critically rolls, it blows up in his hand.
The shooting is a D10. He rolled.
Let's see.
Super.
Do you want to
But
supercharge
now,
it?
yeah, sure.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Supercharge. Sorry. Supercharge your weapon and shoot the man to the left.
It's okay, boss. When everybody goes through that time of
D10, Adam.
when they grow,
Well, hold on. It's
Puberty is a tough
there
age.
changes. When a man loves a woman.
She's a woman.
if given an order that may cause direct harm to the subject or people she cares about, or that violates
She doesn't
core,
care.
That is not
violates core ethics or
Nope.
primary responsibilities.
It's a villain.
Nope.
It's a foe.
Target.
Nope. They
Fighting
frown
you.
at these people. They frown at the drones.
For sure.
Okay, yeah. So
shizzle.
you don't even get to
Shizzle.
try to break free. So you rolled a 10.
It's a baby.
You roll. No, you roll the shooting roll.
Oh, you
D10.
Oh, okay.
And go
With
for
a D, if you roll a D10, that's good.
a critical failure would be good as well.
Niner.
That works.
9 is good, right?
Yeah.
How much
Mine is
damage?
this
Out of
parry
10?
is 6.
it's
Shooting
a
no,
shot.
shoot 4. So it's
So-
a plus an extra 6.
So it's overcharged and it's hit with a raise.
So that makes it 5d6.
Oh, I need to borrow some D6. I
Right,
need to borrow
right.
a D6.
What do you need?
Thank you.
I know the rifle, when you supercharge, it gives 2 d6s. I don't know if it's the same for the rifle.
It's not going to matter.
14, 18.
Wow, another
Do I
explosion.
need to keep going?
No, you just vaporized that guy.
Wow.
Thank
mine.
you.
That's fine.
This
Yeah.
one?
Yep.
I was gonna throw
Thank
it,
you.
but then
Thank you.
All right. So this is
We're
where
doing multi-action?
everybody's gone.
No,
No, Vitalis
Vitalis.
has to go. Sorry.
I was gonna.
Just like Glenn, everybody.
I was gonna, but
All right, Vitalis is going to give a...
Handshake.
This is part of his operation. He wants to do like a notice check on how close are we, what can I do to further the mission. I have a speed of 24. I might be able to help unload and transfer materials.
So you want to sideline my 3-round rule by going into 2 rounds as your turn.
You son of a
Go ahead.
bitch.
Wait, what am I supposed to... What
Railroading son of a bitch.
Nope, that makes perfect sense. He uses his super speed to start unloading stuff faster, and we'll cut it from 2 rounds to from
The
3 rounds to
villain
2.
ties your shoelaces together. And now you can't run.
Look at that! I never seen
Ford
him
actually
before.
ran in and
That's
tied
good, I
your
like
shoes just to see if you would notice.
All right, everybody's gone. But went bad now. This is where the bad happens, by the way. Please take the pile off the map.
uh-oh.
The what?
The pile of cards.
Unloading.
These guys are coming out of alleyways. I believe the term you're looking for, Adam, is
Oh shit.
Ruh-roh, Shaggy.
no.
There's blood in the water. Shark attack.
Sharks in the water.
You're close because it is an amphibian type person that uses the line of thinking.
We need a bigger boat.
It's a trap.
I listen.
And war spheres float up.
I'm sorry, war spheres?
Yes, they are like they're the size of
Circles
beach balls,
that hate peace.
and
But
they're
not nearly the fun of beach ball.
So like
Wait,
if I'm
really?
at a concert.
Mosh pit.
All right,
deal them out.
Adam is going to get the Joker.
I'll take it.
We'll see. I'll take a
King.
That's not bad.
5, 10,
Who's quick?
Chris is quick.
Oh,
quick.
Three.
He's quick now.
2,
Oh!
Oh my gosh.
2,
Oh, keep it going.
Jack.
Oh, that just paid
Don't
for
give me
itself.
that. Oh.
There you go. There we are.
That's a shame. Come on, Daisy Ray.
Oh
my God.
All right, first
So
one
you
up
got
is the Catharan.
Oh boy.
Second one up is the drones. Third one up is the war spheres.
Oh.
I guess they go first.
And there's 8 of them.
War spheres are floating metallic drones the size of beach balls with short retractable arms for simple tasks. Located in the center of the war sphere's well-armored shell is the still living brain of an enemy of the Vasori, memory wiped and cybernetically controlled drone.
Sorry.
Shooting the 8.
Would you say that they're susceptible to mind control?
There is a mind in there. But I would say I'm going to envision right now Avengers, the original, where things go bad in the Battle of New York, and the Hulk is there, and there's a bunch of guys just pummeling him with laser blasts as those 4 green guys all target
Yeah.
Oh,
Tommy.
man.
That's just these 4 on this end.
those 4 green ones, yes.
There's still 4 more to go after
Yes.
this.
Is accomplished, people.
Ow.
So envision that how you want to envision it. They're just pummeling him with blasts.
Oh boy.
4, 8, 5. 3 is a miss.
Some explosions
So
in
the 8 and
there.
the 5 are there.
Yeah.
So the 8 becomes a 12. So there are 2 hits and 1 explosion.
Okay. Can't do it.
And
Is there
they're
a minus?
overcharging.
Oh no!
Actually, you get a. So before you put that away, you get a +2 to hit me.
Yeah, 5 becomes a 7.
Differential.
Because I'm
But I appreciate that.
That was good of you.
Oh.
So the Pulse Blaster is a 4d6 to start.
Oh, he's vulnerable because of Berserk. But also, hang on, aren't you an extra size larger? So there's another +2 to hit.
He already gave me the +2. The 5 becomes a 7, so it doesn't matter.
That's because he's vulnerable because he's Berserk. But then also there's the size. There's 2
You
different
could get a raise.
+2s.
Size matters.
Okay, so
Yeah.
there it's going to be 5.
That's good.
And I'm going to supercharge
Yeah.
because Bob
Oh,
decided
you're
to
going to
teach me
supercharge
that.
after you hit?
Why would you teach him
I'm
this?
sorry. I'm sorry.
It's
Yeah,
I love it.
I did like that. Oh, I hit. Maybe I should supercharge now?
Shocking.
Now that I didn't get a 1?
No, I had said it. You just want this.
His parry's an 8. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Very good. So the first one,
It's going to be toughness.
18.
I see a Jeff.
I see a lot of ones.
I see 2 1s, 2 3s, and a 2 and a
I
5.
see a Benny in your future,
only one,
sir.
Jeff.
I see a Benny in your future, sir.
15.
8, 10, 15. What is your toughness?
18.
No, I'm not gonna. Next one.
Oh, this is killing my head.
He's got 4 shots at it.
Oh, 3 sixes.
It's
3 explosions.
18,
alone.
29.
Probably gonna hit.
I'm
29.
gonna say he's gonna probably hit me.
Another
Whoa.
explosion. 2 explosions more.
Okay.
God.
29 plus 14 is 43.
You can not count it like I do.
Plus 9 more is 52.
Is that the record?
That might be the record so far.
50. It's over that. 50. Yeah, 50 plus.
There is a 2 wound cap, isn't there, or something?
No.
I thought it was
Setting
4
rule.
more.
Setting rule. Okay.
Setting rules.
So
for one count.
52. Your
we-
toughness
did we
is
agree to
18.
2 though?
18.
Hold on, I gotta bust out the calculator for this.
Plus 4 is 22.
Yeah.
Plus 4 is 26.
6.
30.
30.
34.
Oh well.
Well, 4
That
wound
would
count.
be 8.5 wounds.
Nice.
Wow.
But so here's the question I have: does it stop at 4, or does he have to soak the all 8.5?
I think it's a cap.
I think the
Therefore, it stops
cap
at
It is
four.
a, it is
Stops
a
at
4 wound cap.
Okay,
it's
so do you
probably
want
only
to soak, or
and
just
that's-
hope regeneration takes
That
over?
does roll
Well, I
both
got to
ways.
show because I'm shaking, right? So I got to get rid of shaking.
No, if you take wounds at this point,
Yep.
you are shaken. You are not shaken right now.
If you take
Soak all 4 wounds, you're not shaken.
shake all 4 wounds, you need to roll a 32.
16.
No, 16. Rolling your vigor and wild die.
Yeah.
Let's try it.
What's your
And don't
vigor?
forget, I still have one more attack coming in. I could kill him right now.
Yeah,
you
this could
could.
be it. That's okay. Vigor. Okay, so vigor
He's
roll
had a good
and
run.
wild die. I've got a great run.
What's your vigor?
D10.
So you roll your vigor
Okay.
and your wild die.
It's not. They just don't add up, by the way.
Oh, I need a Benny, by the way.
Come on, buddy.
That might be the best throw and catch of a Benny we've ever.
8.
8. So you soak 2.
That's not bad.
So now I'm at 2 wounds.
Yes.
Yes.
You could either re-roll.
That ain't gonna get higher than 8. Come on.
I don't
That's
think
the
you're
highest
right.
I've ever gotten in my life.
All right.
I think you're good
Alright,
with 2
so
wounds.
two-
And
so
your
the-
turn
this-
is shaken.
How many bennies do you have left?
I got a couple.
You may. Let's see.
I'm rolling 6 more
Does anybody
d6s.
have,
So the rules are say the setting rules say 4
Shuffle
wound cap,
bennies.
but the Swade rules say that wild cards
don't.
can take 3 wounds and
Like
still
the
function. So I think 4 wounds pushes you right into in cap.
He might.
I want to
But
say clean
okay.
up, but that's not.
I would agree, but he soaked
Common
2.
bond.
Yeah.
I think it's cool.
So now I got 2 wounds.
So now I'm going to roll for
What
the
do you
guy
wanna
who
know
with a
about
raise.
Common
Do you have it?
Bond? For sure. I do.
Oh, this says further damage, like as in more wounds.
You might be
Doesn't
able to
cause
help
additional
him.
wounds, but
I have
incapacitates them.
command.
So he's
Ah,
incapacitated.
The Common
Soak or
Bond
no
is the
soak.
one that's
Sure.
Because you did
I'll just have to get
8.5
another mini,
wounds.
that's all.
He's incapacitated.
Okay, so Jules is reading the rules here because somebody has to.
Okay, good.
And she says that effectively once you pass a certain point,
I'm out.
you're incapacitated.
Oh,
so there is not that point,
rule.
though.
I'll have to read it.
But 8.5
like,
is.
with regen.
But he didn't take 8.5.
If you read the way Jules wrote, read it the way.
Paragraph right there. The second paragraph.
Okay.
Come on. Oh, please.
I'll have to read the rule. But he's probably unconscious. But
Okay.
when he's unconscious,
You're gonna regenerate
He's
him.
going to
Regenerate
regenerate when he's unconscious. If he's not attacking
I don't
him,
think he
which
gets to
see.
shake them because he took 8 wounds all at once. He took the damage equivalent of
He
8
would be
wounds at once.
unconscious.
It was
I would
capped
imagine.
at 4. He could only take 4 wounds. Of those 4 wounds, he soaked 2.
This says that you can take 3 wounds and still function, so 4 wounds incapacitates you.
Of those 4 wounds, he
He
soaked
soaked
2.
two.
What's 4 minus 2?
The question.
I think that he's just down.
Jules is rolling it forward. I'm content.
You can read. You
I know.
can
I
read.
understand. I understand, and I will look it up tomorrow. For now, I'm just going to say
What's the ruling?
he's got 2.
Two.
He's got 2 wounds, and I'm going to roll this many more dice. This many more dice.
That's a fistful of dice for those.
It's not often. I did not. I rolled 1 5, 3 3s, a 2 and 2 1s.
Yeah. How does that add up?
It ends up-
19.
10,
No.
I just
19.
I think it's 18, but it could be
19.
19.
19.
So if you
18
do
is
not
18.
if you do not spend a penny to get rid of your shaken right now, that gets you a wound. You get wounded. So you'll be
Yeah,
at
I
3
get 3
wounds.
wounds. Yeah. So I got to spend.
If you
He's just-
spend a penny, you get before this hit occurs.
I did spend.
You
a
get rid of the shake. No,
Different
this is another
Benny.
Benny. You can spend a
Yeah,
Benny
sure.
anytime to get rid of
Or
shake.
you can just let your regeneration take care of everything and be less effective next turn.
I would. Well,
Wound penalties also.
There's
affect
a
your
lot of
pace.
guys on the
You can't
board.
move as much.
All right. I'm gonna spend a penny.
Yeah, I think that's good.
so now
You're soaking.
Soaking.
No,
No,
Wait.
I'm gonna get
You're
rid
gonna
of the shaking.
unshake.
if you get rid of shaken, yes, you now
D shake.
instead of you're not taking a hit while you're shaken, You're just getting shaken.
You still have 2 wounds.
So you're shaken again.
Yeah.
Shaking again with the 2 wounds. So I'm shaking with the 2 wounds.
Yes.
But
Yes.
it didn't accrue.
But you did not take an extra.
Yeah. So
So you have 2 wounds. Period.
Yeah.
Moving on. The
Well,
other
That was
4.
only the
You got
second.
4 more.
I thought that was only the second one.
No, the other 4. The other 4.
Wow.
I took the gloves off.
No,
That's
no.
good. I like
What
it.
I want you to know
like it.
is that
what I want you to know.
the obedience innate is a concentration effect.
So when I hit you, you're gonna lose concentration.
I forget. I didn't write down the rules for concentration.
I'm sure that's how it works.
But
It's not going to be in this book.
So 2 are gonna target Dr. Boris, and 2 are gonna target Pop.
Oh, hell yeah.
So the Dr. Boris.
Boris, Dr. Boris.
Dr. Boris. Dr.
Oh, a D6 and a D8. I mean, 8 and a 6. So a 10 and a 6, both are hits.
And
one
is
with a raise. Oh, and
and now you're going to overcharge now that you've already
I'm
rolled.
always overcharging. First
So are
one.
they going
That's
to
what I do
be?
too.
That only means they're susceptible to explosion on a fail.
Out of critical fail.
Critical fail.
15.
Blow up in their hand for a lot of damage.
15 is bounces off my armor. Oh, also are these heavy weapons?
No.
They can't do shit against me.
Oh yeah, that's right.
What was it?
My armor is heavy armor. It needs a heavy weapon to be able to defeat the armor.
Yeah.
That's good because you know what?
They do have heavy weapons.
So is their armor is heavy too.
Oh my god.
Oh.
So the other
I
one,
mean, I can't take apart these war spheres with my dagger.
I even though it is ineffective, I will do another 20 points of damage, 23 points of damage.
That would have hit me.
Wow.
But
Just
ineffective.
remember, it's a delay game.
And the last 2 are targeting Pop.
No.
A 3 and a 2. Those are both misses.
I was like, shit. I had something cool.
Oh, that was the first part.
Vitalis,
Next up,
I need to know, Vitalis, how your healing power works, because I'm about to steal it.
you boys all set?
I just, Bob, before you do that, you're about to, if it's touch base in
Nice week.
particular,
Any wake up
It's
time?
not
you're
touch
about to
base.
move closer to the.
Hey, wake up time.
It's not touch base.
Okay.
So,
You're gonna go.
good point. Good
Yeah, I
points.
have to get it.
Wanna make sure?
Yeah, mine's 7.
7.
5 power points, trapping, modifier fatigue. Focus roll removes a wound. 2 or 3. It's a focus roll. Okay, thank you. Is there
But
any
it can
downside?
also remove fatigue is the only.
Focus is
Look at how many bad guys are on the board, and I finally hurt somebody.
My regeneration is immediate, by the way. So
We'll handle it after his turn then.
Hey, there's no bleeding in the street here. Get up. You got work to do.
What are you doing?
I am stealing as my first action his healing power. And I am healing the great big beast.
It's important to say copy, because stealing would imply he no longer has it.
That's a good point. But I will do it so well that maybe he'll feel so insecure about his powers. Watching somebody do it so well. Or so poorly.
3 and a
1.
1.
I'm using a Benny, and I'm going to try again.
A 1 again and a 5.
Okay.
1 success.
So we got 1 success, which is better than none. And that means that you will heal a wound.
So he's down to
One wound.
One.
And,
You have multiple action because you took the power.
yeah, I do. I could do 1 more action. I stole
Not
your
shaking.
healing. I used it once. I could use it
It's
again.
not concentration based.
There's so many of them.
Mind.
What am I going to do? He
mind
is
control.
I need him to attack.
If the controller successful, target fails to resist.
4. 1 more wound.
Free
You're healed.
So you use it 2 times.
And that's
Only
it for
if
me.
she's attacked, then she can.
And can I move out of the way here? Where am I going to go?
If she's given a bad
Oh,
order.
sorry, power
You're gonna go inside the sandwich stand there.
I'm gonna duck.
That's
under.
cover. Inside the sandwich stand is cover.
I like it. I'm
Put
gonna,
yourself on the little red box there. There you go. You're
That's
in the
good.
sandwich stand.
That's perfect.
These are dumpsters. The blue ones are dumpsters.
All right,
So-
that's my turn.
So I do want to point out an interesting rule, idiosyncrasy that was pointed out to me today, and I'm sorry I'm derailing, but it is a rule thing that's important to note. Ambidextrous, which under Savage Worlds Deluxe was important because you couldn't do the same multi-action at the same time. You couldn't shoot 2 times with your right hand.
Yeah.
They've eliminated that. So now, ambidextrous, unless you have a reason to use the other hand, you can shoot twice with your right hand. There's no offhand penalty.
Huh.
So ambidextrous becomes largely,
Useless.
yes.
Wow.
That was pointed out to me today.
That's so
On a-
cute.
on a
That's kind
podcast.
of sad.
All right, next up
Thank you
is
for taking the time to.
Jack of
You only lose concentration. if you
Spades
take
versus
one
Hearts,
outside.
reverse
0%.
alphabetical.
Spades.
Reverse alphabetical. Spades.
Spades. I was
And
like,
even
wait a
then, you
minute.
get to make a check. It's not all that.
You are completely healed, not shaken.
Completely healed and
It's a spirit
pissed. And pissed.
If you were shaken or stunned, you have to make
I
a
think
spirit roll.
he's going to jump. I think between these 4 guys here. So put him right in.
I feel like I need to give a little rod to push things around.
Good.
in between 4 of them. So he's got a 1 reach. So you know what I'm thinking.
Oh, so you can hit all of them if you roll well.
Yeah.
Are you going to do
Okay.
a multi-action? 6 attacks?
Sure.
I'm going to point this out to you. This is kind of metaing.
Yeah.
The guys in green have heavy armor. Unless you have a heavy weapon, you cannot hurt them.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yes.
He's berserk.
He's
He
got-
doesn't-
It doesn't matter. I just did 40 damage to Adam. It didn't hurt him because I didn't have
Armor
heavy.
piercing 2? Does that help
Nope.
with heavy?
I mean,
Heavy
unless you
requires
can-
heavy.
I would think. I don't know for certain.
I
I would
looked
think
it up.
unless you can pierce all the armor.
I looked it up. It's to prevent a pistol from destroying a tank.
Makes sense.
That's the point of heavy armor and heavy weaponry.
Yeah.
He has no.
But if
It's equivalent to a tank.
if your pistol, but if your pistol can pierce the entirety of the tank armor,
The only thing I will mention, because we don't think about this enough. Oh, wait, we should mention this for this scenario. Remember, as a superhero, you can use a Benny to get extra cool things. I bet you could use a Benny to turn your damage into heavy damage for that one attack. Or don't forget, too, the knocking people down the road, smashing them
Yeah,
into
I'm kind of
things.
disappointed we haven't gotten to those, but we have. That's
This,
on us.
this is it. It's on
Yeah.
us, right? We got
This is a big event. This is a big fight. We could do it. But
Can
anyway,
you look it up in the
What am I looking
superpowers? It's
knock back. You're looking at the
knockback?
superpowers. Powers.
It's like what
Yeah.
to do with bennies.
Yeah, you got to spend a Benny extra.
Yeah. It's early on in the
All right, Chris, what do you got?
towards the
All
beginning.
right. So he's going to do his multi-action penalty. Make sure I get that. So. There. All right. So it's I forgot. It's an extra +2 on his attacks.
You got it. You good?
There's a +1 in his fighting, +1 for my D12, so
Yep.
it's +2 on
wanna
top
open
of
it?
this roll. So I'm going to roll just for my improved frenzy, and then I'm going to roll another 3D12 without the D6.
How many actions are you taking? Two or
2.
3?
How many can I take?
Well, I think you have additional action, right? If you took
Okay. Do you have additional action?
No.
Okay, so
Oh.
you can take an action and then you can take a second action.
Second action.
So
Okay.
first,
-2.
everything is -2 across the board.
You
Got
could
it.
do 3 actions at -4.
Or 4. Thank you. Who's lawyer?
how many pluses do you get?
I get a +2,
Yeah, so you're really -2 if you took 3 actions.
so there you go.
Take 3 actions.
Sure.
Yeah.
And if you frenzy every time, that's
6.
you improve frenzy every time. You could do 9 attacks.
Yes, I love it.
So how many times am I rolling? Just tell me.
You're gonna do
You're
not
only gonna roll 3 times.
Okay.
3 times.
Roll it once.
Thank you. Once.
What hits?
There you go. 8, 8, 7.
What are you targeting?
I'm targeting
Blue or red?
The blue. Blue,
Okay.
blue, red, green.
Okay.
You got a -2.
Plus, yeah, -2.
So what is your hit?
So
your
5, 6, 6.
both 6s hit.
Both 6s hit.
That was worth it. Right there. That was.
So give me your damage rolls for the 6s.
3d6. Plus 2d6.
Oh, you're gonna just explode things, man.
Plus a d12.
All right, this is the first blue guy.
Plus a d2. I got a +2 on this. No, that's probably not good. 6, 10, 14, 15, 20.
All right, you take this guy out.
Good
next
job.
next damage roll because you already successfully rolled that. Hit.
6, 14, 15, 16, 21.
Jill's gonna need the blue one, please.
You have 1 more.
Now you're going to
Damage.
attack.
No, he has 1 more damage with the frenzies that he rolled
Because he had
he
improved.
rolled an 8, 8, and a 7. So he gets 3 attacks with the.
The
improved
8 does
frenzy.
not hit. Oh, it doesn't.
7.
It's, it does hit the red guy. Go ahead.
Or it's -2, so it's 5. That doesn't.
That is a
hit.
miss.
That's
so
a
now,
miss. Okay.
So now you're rolling your next set of attack dice.
Got it.
So this is your improved frenzy.
With the, not with the,
This is your multi-action. This is still a
With the
-2.
D6.
with the d6.
Yeah.
Good luck.
2 8s.
2 8s are both hits because they have parry 7.
He's -2.
-2.
So
That
it's
is a
6
miss.
and 6.
They are both misses.
2 6s. Both misses.
Does he get a gang up bonus? Because we're
But
so
I get a
close?
+1 from his.
Oh, from
Oh,
him.
yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
He's
So that puts us some.
That puts him at
add
7.
And
Parry of 7, so does it hit. Tie goes to the runner.
Oh, your
2 hits.
command just helped him get 2
plus I have a
hits.
+1. Plus I have a +1 on the d12, but it's just a minute.
you always forget.
You always forget that.
Whatever. It is. They shouldn't add that. It's just too much.
All right, so Can he? He has a reach of 2.
Reach of 1.
Reach of 1.
Okay, so you can only hit that guy.
The red guy.
The red guy closer to you. Yes.
What are you doing near me? There's something here.
If he have a eye on you,
He's cleaning out the monsters around you.
I'm getting close.
The foes.
She gave up on me.
Wow, that's bad. Let's see. 3, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
14 does not hurt him.
I would hold.
Keep that.
Personally,
You had a second attack, so you had a
Are
second
you
hit.
still wounded?
No, I healed him.
He healed him.
Okay. I was reading my knockback.
that's a little better.
That's
a lot better.
17, 18, 19.
There's an
Plus
explosion
6.
in there.
A lot. Explosion.
you have a 6.
Is this
Plus
the red
2.
one?
Yes.
A lot.
How much was your move? How many more attacks do you have left?
He's done.
That's it.
Okay.
He can't. Or he has.
Doesn't he have one?
He has one more action. He was
Yeah.
doing a 3 action, so he can move and attack
Okay,
the
so
red
you
one.
have to move to attack next.
Yeah, agree.
You can't re-hit the.
He's at, he is.
They have heavy armor.
Okay,
He's gonna attack the green. It doesn't do anything. I'm not gonna roll for it because he's not gonna go.
He doesn't know.
There's
Oh,
a guy in
'cause
front of
he's
him.
Yeah, he
That's
doesn't.
fair.
know.
so you bat that thing like a freaking base, like a
Just-
like a
He
kid.
can't
hit-
take damage from knockback though if he hits it hard enough.
Okay, so it's not heavy damage. It doesn't matter.
He does
not
wisp
heavy
damage.
So you hit that thing like a volleyball, and it goes, "Boo," and it comes right back at you.
Wilson. Oh,
And he's
All right.
like,
I think that it's.
Tether.
balls.
It knocks over buildings, maybe. Well, it'd have to say it. It would have to
He'd
say
have to
it.
spend a Benny too, and he only has one or two left.
You don't have to spend a Benny to do knockback. Knockback just happens.
Oh.
You have to spend a Benny if you want to make it happen in a cool way.
Okay.
Like if you want to aim it in a certain direction, or like if you want to. There's a bunch of different things you
Okay.
could do.
I leave that on you guys to research. I want to move through this because it's already 8:30. All right. Next up is the drones.
here they come.
Drones have a pace of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's just actually they don't have to move much because they can just shoot.
Yeah.
All right. These two
I'd prefer them to forget that and just. Have
are
to-
going to shoot Tommy.
Sure.
Okay.
He
So far, so good.
is a threat.
He is a threat, and we had some good shooting rolls a minute
That's what
ago.
he's there for.
2 6s are both successes.
I
Yeah.
believe they are.
Against the 4.
Everything is supercharged. I already said that.
You don't
You
have
did.
dodge,
I remember you
right?
saying that before.
You
was
said
gonna
that
take
after he rolled.
Occasion.
It says that is a simple 3d6 because they're smaller.
Say you want to be a
First one is 7 damage and it's useless.
yeah.
By a lot.
Second one is 14 with an explosion. 17.
He has 18.
He has 18.
He is 18. That's great.
Also, I give him.
A +1. 19.
Oh, bless you.
That's
That's you. All right. The next two, the two on this side of the street. Yes, they are going to target Daisy Ray.
Okay.
A 7 and a 1. A 7 is a hit. 1 is a miss.
How is it? Oh, you're shooting.
Yes.
It's -2.
It's still 5.
Baseball being good or bad.
Do I have +1 to anything? From? No, that doesn't count.
I'll give
Okay.
you
Not yet.
All right. So that is 12 damage to you.
I have 11 toughness,
Oh, but now your toughness is +1.
but my toughness is 12.
You're still shaking.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
No, I'm not.
You don't want to hold it and roll on your turn?
I would.
Hey guys,
No,
we're
because
not
I'm
playing
about to get
baseball over
shot
there.
like 6 more times.
You can spend.
Actually, no, I spent
spend
2
a
on
Benny-
you, and I'm spreading it out. You're done getting
You
shot
can
at.
spend a Benny at any time to get rid of shit.
Yeah, that's good. Sit on it.
All right, next three are targeting Vitalis because he's talking over there.
Now what?
2, 3, and a 7, so the 7 is a hit.
Super chatty.
1, 1, 2. No.
Oh, wow.
No.
He's bennying it.
That's decent.
1, 1, 2.
3, 4, 6.
13.
That's 13.
Fibers.
18.
Right.
I
You
give
got
+1
18 toughness as well, right?
No, he isn't.
He's got like 6.
I have 12 toughness, but I also have 3 force field.
Oh, that's right.
18.
So that's what you have 15.
So that puts me at
15.
+1 for me. 16.
16.
So you're
Should
shaking.
I rolled an 18?
Yes.
Nice. That's he's
Shaking.
He's shaking.
Force field is nice. I might steal that. I mean,
You don't have to activate that. It's just active.
All right. Pop, you're up.
Yeah, it's like your dodge.
I'm gonna delay.
All right. Pop, Daisy Ray, you're up next.
Okay. I wish I could get reach with my dagger. That would be
Is there
great.
a throw it?
It's
I
not the
could
size
throw
of the dagger. That's
There is one way you could do it. Make a portal and attack through the portal, and then you have.
I can do that actually.
Yeah.
That's a thing I could have been doing this whole time. I can redirect their shots. I could just have been making them shoot.
Can you do that as
you could have. That would have helped a lot.
I forget that I have that.
I'm sorry.
Redirect.
Hopefully,
All right,
we'll forget
you're
next time.
Water?
Oh, I can only do it if they're attacking me.
Get the-
All right.
Oh, I'm shaken. I would like to unshake.
So roll your spirit. Spirit.
Spirit. My spirit is a D10.
Success. You were unshaken.
Super success. Okay. All right. So now I have my 3 actions. I'm going to.
Triple crap, like
Go over here.
2-hitter.
Ooh, yeah.
Anybody have heavy weapons?
Nobody has heavy weapons.
We might after this fight though. Pick up some of those submachine guns or something.
And then, so that's one action. I'm going to rapid teleport around the one.
Submachine guns are not heavy weapons.
So you teleported over there. You did not
Teleport
move
over
with it.
there. I'm rapid no, so that I could rapid teleport. It doesn't really matter. I'm there now. I'm rapid teleporting. So I have +2, +3. Right.
Fighting?
It's fighting.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm going to improve frenzy.
None of them
You're
were
attacking the ones who already attacked this turn?
Oh shit. I give.
I'm attacking the 2 that are close enough that I can attack them.
I forgot that I give everybody +1 to their rolls for shaken and stunned. But it doesn't matter at this point.
Good to know.
I'm gonna get
So
+3
13.
to
So
shaken.
13 or
What's that?
I'm
14.
gonna get +3
8.
to shaken.
Where did
I have
The
combat
5s don't
reflexes.
hit, right?
Yeah.
Correct. They have a parry of 6.
Okay.
So the 8 is. This one is a success for the raise.
The 8 is not. Okay.
All right. Success for the raise. Damage.
Can I choose not to roll both so I can't crit fail?
I think if you only roll 1 and it's a 1, it's a crit fail.
A lot.
No, keep counting.
She likes to count.
Yeah.
That's 24. 27.
Can I please have one of the blue guys? Which one, Jules?
That one. No, the one you had your finger on.
And,
Alright, and then this is the one without the
Oh,
extra die.
phone!
Look at that.
Ah, waste a drop.
Look at waste beer.
If you missed that and you're listening, Jeff spilled a drop of golden beer on his phone and managed to drink it all up without damaging.
I would call that one amber, but
It's a rye molasses, please.
That's Stage 3 Kid.
Please use the proper terminology.
That was really not much
it's a
better.
good beer.
No. 8, 10.
That's actually worse.
14.
14. I had 15 before.
Okay.
Is that
Toughness of 12 means he's just shaken.
For you.
Okay, well that's fine, because I have another action. So I'm gonna just frenzy on that guy.
Okie dokie.
You don't want to frenzy on another?
I can't move. I could walk, I guess. But then
You could walk
That's-
around that guy.
I
You
could
could not get the opportunity attack.
Just walk
But
around.
if you continue to attack this guy, do you get your +1 gang up bonus?
No.
+2.
No, because I used that on the
But you
first
can
guy.
find the
I only get it on one guy. I'm gonna walk.
How quaint. How old fashioned.
I'm gonna walk
Oh,
out
no.
here. What? You just said that I could do that.
If you stay within his range, he doesn't get an opportunity attack, and I know that's not the right term.
Okay,
I
so
forget
then
what
I
is
go
this
right
thing.
here.
That's
Yes.
yes.
Okay, so. Okay. First strike. It's not first. First strike's the edge that,
Anyway.
that you can do. Whatever. Okay.
First strikes the
So-
edge Joel likes to use. Try to use.
Secrets out of the bag.
That's all he's been talking about for the last 7 minutes.
That's only one attack.
You know what the best part about that is? It hasn't interrupted anything.
That is only one hit.
Yeah.
All right, reroll.
I
Okay.
got attacked because of it.
Has he really?
Oh, it's even worse.
Okay, I'll take the one hit, I guess.
All right.
I'll go on the shaken guy.
All right,
It's
damage.
10.
Oh, so you're gonna choose your target after you rolled? Is that what I just heard?
Logic. She's using
That's
logic.
what you told me that I wait till I do my. That's what you said.
Oh, I don't know.
You should declare
why
who
are we
you're
yelling
taking
at
first.
each other.
Ooh.
And before you roll the damage.
Okay.
8. You're there.
That's 10. That's 18. That's 20.
Perfect.
7.
All right. Take that shaking guy off the board.
I've missed you guys.
Good job. Well done.
Alrighty. Next up is.
Pop go now.
Been waiting.
Popping like
Oh.
it's hot.
He's going to slither, float, roll out of the car.
Ooze. You had 30 minutes to describe your move, sir.
Please don't exaggerate. It was like
He will reformate into a big baseball bat and take a swing. Yeah.
Okay.
It says slugger on
I was
it.
gonna say, does it say Louisville Slugger on it?
There's no time for games,
Does it have
Pop.
barbed wire around it?
Razor
Yes, but
blades.
it's squishy. It's like foam
Oh,
barbed
yeah.
wire.
Lucille Slugger.
4.
What's this 2 dice business?
4 is not a hit.
No, but a 9 is.
How about a 5?
Oh, that's a 2, isn't it? My bad. Plus
1.
plus 1 fighting from me. 5.
Plus
Parry
one,
of
plus
7.
one for my martial artist.
6.
6.
Parry of 7.
Somebody else, come on. Somebody
All
give
right,
me
next
plus
one.
1.
Gang up bonus.
Getting
Plus
a
1.
bonus.
Martial arts it adds to your hit? I thought it adds to your damage.
It adds
Plus
+1 to your
one and
hit
add
then a
D4 damage.
Okay. Then that's it.
Well done.
But that doesn't make a hit.
Oh,
plus 1
No,
gang of
plus
bonus.
1 gang.
Because of the gang of bonus from Jeff, who's not really adjacent but close enough. I'll give it.
Jeff, who's like, I'm in the square or 3.
I chose not to fight last turn.
He did.
He's invaders.
Oh!
Now we're talking.
12,
Gets you that
18,
far.
15. Yeah, that's how the math works.
20.
20.
20.
Plus
Take him up.
4, you got your 4.
You crush his skull in.
Go to the other one.
He can use his reach,
Oh.
which gives him an extra +1.
Yeah, he does.
Plus 1 distance, yes, but you do not get the gang of bonus from Jeff now.
Fair enough.
You don't.
Just roll better.
That's just the rules.
I'll accept that this time.
Should be D6.
Just got to roll better.
Here we go.
There we go. Now we're talking.
5 or 6.
5 is a hit. 6 is a
I
hit.
just give him the 6. I don't give him the 7.
And +1 for Marshall.
Oh, yeah. Plus
He's-
1 for martial arts. 7.
good.
7.
It's 7. Parry.
Fuck yeah, Joel.
Kill it, Joel.
Who needs 8 dice to hit? Hey, you know, not Joel.
Oh, 6 and a 5.
17.
11, 17 plus.
Oh, shit.
Another 6.
We
23.
got 50 coming up. We got 50 coming up.
29.
Keep going.
29. 34.
Keep
35.
35.
Keep it going.
Rob him 1. What the fuck is wrong with you, Jeff? 36.
That's what you get for.
That's your 36. You kill him the
Yeah.
same way as you kill him with
The,
18.
the record was like 40 something on an ETU when I was listening to once. Like, end of a dramatic task, the last one to go.
Oh,
She needed like 5 successes, and she got 5 successes. It was nuts.
They probably were
Wouldn't I
rolling
bang out
6
the
dice
last
on
one?
ET.
That was like 100.
Yeah, it was something.
Stupid.
All right.
Remaining reds are up.
4 remaining reds are up.
Pop will just another home run.
Nice.
He's got one of the reds.
I posit you this. Since we're both going to be trying to go on the same card, we roll agility to see who goes first.
Huh?
We roll their agility, because I
Who's he has?
have one of these guys under my control.
You go first.
All right.
Well, good roll.
All right, so I'm going to tell my guy, charge this guy and push him back as hard as you can.
He won't charge. He won't attack. You know he won't attack the Catheran in any manner.
Oh, it's a drone.
Oh, I bet he might.
Oh, you're gonna make me roll.
I'm going to make you roll.
What do I gotta roll? Smarts or spirit?
I'm going to
D4.
roll smart spot.
D4.
Smarts.
Smarts.
D4.
You chose wisely.
Smart rolls a free action. I did not succeed with a raise initially, so it's just a target number 4.
5. Oh, we're not opposed.
Strong, but it's strong. So that 5 becomes a 3, right?
Yes, you are correct. If smarts of spirit rolls are remaining an additional -2.
And therefore, he did not make it,
Oh, he's. She.
and he's gonna charge.
All right.
I don't want to do this, but I'm going to do
So,
The sky is still light. What time is it?
Yeah.
it.
so okay. So what happens?
Well, he's got to do a charge roll, strength push.
What is he doing?
He says, sorry, Bob, I didn't mean to do
You can't
this."
tell me you're gonna do something and not know the rule. That's the new rule for us. But this is the new table
You
rule.
want the knockback rules? I have them right here.
No, it's not knockback. It's not superhero.
What I was envisioning was that he would charge him and try to push him, like carry him and push him through.
We will call it an opposed athletics check.
I like
Why
Sure,
would
that
you just
sounds
shoot
good.
him?
Athletics
Because I
is a
want
D10.
him to go back into the green guy back there.
D10.
Knockback
both of them
rules
out, so I
seem to
can't
apply
shoot.
here.
8.
Like, this is a great opportunity to use the knockback rules. No.
They're not strong.
Do
enough to
greens
knock back.
take damage?
One. I believe that my guy
He does this.
off.
He goes.
So
Never
I believe,
mind about the knockback.
so my guy ends up back here, and I believe he's prone because I rolled.
Sure.
I rolled a 1.
Sure,
How do we? Okay, prone.
it's okay.
He's not the last next one.
Actually, it's because Jeff uses super speed. We'll end at the end of this turn, and then we'll have a dramatic task with you guys escaping from what's going on here, which we'll cover in a second. So the 3 red guys are left to go still.
Yes,
Uh,
including the guy who just like olayed the fuck.
They
Yeah, 1, 2.
I'm going to say they've seen the damage and carnage that Tommy can do, and all 3 target him again.
Good.
Do they move or do they?
Nope, they have
range
no
attack?
reason to move.
All right.
They have,
Sure, I really think that they want to move.
Don't make
and they're going to supercharge their pulse rifles.
Oh, before you roll this time.
Pulse rifles are not heavy weapons, right?
No,
And the submachine guns are not either, right?
nope. It has to say heavy. All right, 8, 7, and 2. So the 2 is a miss. The 8 and 7 are successes.
And I think they're both hits with. They're both raises because of like vulnerable and size and
Yes.
everything.
So that would mean a 56.
56 damage.
Oh boy.
Alrighty, 5, 6, 10, 12, 18, 19 is the first one, which shakes you.
It's a 19. I have a 19.
Shakes you. Second group, 8, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'm going to Benny that.
Oh, wow. He's not getting better than 18. He's not getting better than 18.
10,
Oh boy.
19, and an explosion. 21. So that means you have 1 wound.
If you get rid of that,
Well,
well, the
it's
21
better.
would be 2 wounds, unless he spends a bending.
He only had a
the
shaken to
original
start.
shaken.
He only had the shaken to start.
Right.
Okay, yes.
Yeah,
But he only has the 1
Oh,
Benny.
21. No, it'd be okay. It'd be 1 wound.
No, if
He's
he's,
only got the-
already shaken.
Then the second hit is a wound.
Yeah, second.
He got a 21. He would need to get
Yeah,
a 22
he would
to
need.
get
Yeah,
2 wounds.
yeah.
Yes, 2.
So if you just shake that 1 wound you just got, you are also not shaken from the first hit,
That's right.
which I find kind of weird. But
He only has 1 Benny, so you explain what's going to happen.
I say
what do
sit
you
up.
want to do?
Regen.
He has his conviction.
And regeneration.
I think your regen is perfect for that.
I think you're regenerous. Yeah, take the
I'm
lump.
fine with regeneration.
I wanted to heal you so that you could kill
There's
the
no
crap.
sense.
And it's
There's no
immediate.
double
I can do it
shaking.
now.
This is this lovely chart that I just
Regen
found
is
very
now? I
helpful.
thought it's on
If
your
you- If you
turn.
take damage while shaken,
Yeah.
then the initial
Really?
number
Immediate.
is a wound instead of
Yes.
being shaken.
That's amazing.
All right,
That's
so
good.
you've taken a wound. Now you're going to immediately make your regenerator roll.
Correct.
Regenerative roll.
And it's a natural healing roll.
Regenerative.
Which is your vigor. Natural healing means vigor.
D10.
Are you sure it's not the healing skill?
Healing skill.
It's not.
It's healing skill.
It's
Natural
vigor.
healing.
Hold on, natural healing is different.
But that
Natural
should be
healing
his.
is for when you're like,
Oh, laying in bed?
yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
It's vigor.
That's right.
That's for like when you maybe got like an infection in your leg.
Plus a
from
D6.
That should be
bad
his
stabbing.
focus or his.
It's
Bad
not.
sunburn.
It's just your vigor.
Bad sunburn.
4.
And
All right, you were unwounded.
1 wound.
1 more.
Does that mean he's
So-
no longer shaken?
I believe that is no longer shaken as well.
So,
Okay.
so
I'm shaken, so I'm going to unshaken first.
How'd you get shaken?
Because we hit the hell out of him. You succeed. That's an 8.
8 plus 2 plus 1,
Yes.
11.
Nice.
So I'm super
you're
unshaken.
stirred.
You're super unshaken.
Yeah.
They are just bringing the last 2 boxes
I'm
down.
going to help with that.
All right.
Hurry, guys, come on. What are you
Molly's like, get out of there, guys! Get out of there! We got everything!
Rock.
All right. Boom. We can clear the map.
It's my turn.
Oh, sorry. I forgot.
You better unberserk me.
I get out of there. Oh,
You better unberserk me.
We don't know that this is done. Don't unberserk him.
I mean, she did just say everybody out of here. We're done.
Did she or was she doing that after his turn?
He finished it, so
Oh, okay.
he did it.
I will obedience an Ray, our
I'm
friend
going
here.
to- and it's against my smarts, right?
Yes.
Smarts or
He could never improve his smarts.
or spirit. You tell
He
me.
can never improve
I
his
want to go
smarts.
against my smarts.
He needs to be dumb
Against the
forever.
smarts.
Niner.
Alright,
Oh,
so
boy.
you were at a -4.
Come on, buddy.
There you go.
0.
Woo!
That's amazing. The only catch is, without you, he has to roll smarts to break his berserk.
Could I go over and
So he's
drain
now
some
human.
energy from
So I tell
him to get him back there?
Calm your ass down.
We'll have to work
I think
on
we
that.
stunned him once.
We'll have to work on that.
Yeah, we need a plan B. What if his ray is...
All right.
What if I miss?
Are we out of combat now? Can I put the books away?
Yes. Molly says, "Get out of there!" And she leaves the. Follow me down to the sewers. We'll help you. She leaves the grates of the sewers open. We are now in a dramatic task to escape. I'm not going to do the chase scene because I did consider using the chase rolls, and then I said no.
Jesus suck.
So awkward.
That's good because he wouldn't be able to get down the sewers as a werewolf anyway.
So
Yeah.
it is a. It's. I'm going to say 3 rounds. I'm not going to tell you how long. What you need for success is to escape. 3 rounds. All right.
Shuffle.
Jeff, shuffle them up. Deal them up. I don't get any.
Maybe we got some jokers coming. Not
Maybe
to
you
me.
get a club for a
Not to
complication.
Jeff.
And
Oh,
quick
is
is
it-
not in apply because
Pop.
it's not a combat.
So Joel, you have a complication because you have a club. You can choose to spend a penny to get another card,
Anything special?
or you can just take a -2 or not participate at all. Same with Jules.
Jules, drop one.
Does that mean that monologuer is also not in effect?
I would hazard the quick still is in effect.
We still haven't
I
heard
think
you
no,
monologue.
quick
I
is
haven't
a
heard you
combat.
monologue yet.
Okay.
I
It's only
haven't
for
needed to.
combat.
Crazy.
Because also quick doesn't, because your number doesn't matter in a dramatic task. What matters in a dramatic task is the.
Is the suit?
Yeah, I
Yes.
think quick is initiative.
All right.
Maybe.
This is a 3 rounds. You are.
Oh, this is an action card. So if this is considered an action card,
It is because it bestows a positive or negative,
Sure.
which means that
I could
actually.
look it up. Hold on.
That's fine.
All right. In the meantime, you guys are fleeing into the sewers. So tell me what
This is
What are we trying to do? We're just trying to escape.
this is a dramatic task to escape the pursuing Visari.
Got it.
I was trying to put action. So, who is up first here?
Well, anybody really, but by cards, it's
It's gonna
Tommy.
be the werewolf.
And Tommy's Tommy.
he's going to use his agility.
What is he wearing right now?
Not agility.
Nothing.
You should be using your skills, not
None of us match.
your attributes.
Got it. He's going to use his. That's right. He's going to use
Athletics.
his.
action cards as usual.
Athletics.
So quick is in effect.
So okay, hold on 1 second. Quick is in effect. So
I would get a new card.
Jules gets another card.
So that means that my monologuer would also be.
She.
Still got a complication.
That's
Jules, you're up first.
I'll delay.
Reasonable.
He's going to use his athletics to go ahead and try to scrape down the
Into the sewer and make some.
You might want to delay until.
So 6 and a 1.
A 6 is a success.
There you go. 1 success.
What did you do?
Athletics, trying to get down the hole. So he's
Oh,
now
yeah.
he's now
Yeah.
lubed up. He's lubed.
Because you touched all the sewer.
Got him.
So.
All right, next up, Daisy Ray.
Can I just
See ya.
teleport?
No.
Fine. Are we being followed?
Yeah, they're chasing you. That's the point.
All
Okay,
those guys.
can I just shoot one?
No. I mean, you can.
What? I don't. These are things to do to help. What else am I going to
Okay,
do?
you
Just
can-
roll for running?
No, but you
We're
can.
trying to get through the sewers.
And I'm not in the sewer yet.
What skills do you have?
Shooting
And
and
teleport.
fighting and athletics.
Shoot the sewer.
shoot. All right, you can shoot and try to delay them.
Yes.
All right, so give me a shooting roll.
Maybe you see something hanging and you shoot it and it blocks.
Or she delays them as she's trying to get in. Sure.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
No, you don't.
Especially with the
-2.
club.
-2. Yeah, you don't at all.
Nope.
She had a 3 and 2, so 1 and
Oh,
0.
listening fail.
All right, next up is
Nine.
Pops.
Pop. You have a -2, Pop.
When I have the most,
I'm gonna delay for a moment.
we're in trouble.
Pete sighs because he really doesn't want to have to do this, and he goes like,
And he shits.
Takes a dump in the middle.
We're in the
He's waiting for
sewer.
Tommy.
Because we're in the sewer.
He feels like he has to.
and then you
It's like
hear
a 3-pronged.
This one is just
And then-
a,
He really did take a dump.
what appears right next to him is it's kind of, he's got better hair. It's Pete. But
It's repeat.
It's repeat. He's got lightly better hair.
Again.
His clothes, even though it's the same exact clothes, it looks like he wears it just a little bit better.
They
Like
went
it's
to a
better
bar.
fit. Yeah.
He came out first.
He's got like more of a chin where Pete has no chin.
Like Crimson Chin.
He hates him. He
You know
absolutely
what I'm
hates this
talking
guy
about. You know what I'm talking
because he's
about.
better. And then Pete, Mimic, turns to his duplicate and says, "Okay, listen." And before he can go any farther, his duplicate says, I understand. You're being followed. You want me to create a distraction. I'll hold them down for you. And he gives like a little wink. And maybe just for a moment you see like a bling, like his tooth, like and then bravely his duplicate just trumps off into the darkness, and you hear
I already
shrieking.
gave him one.
I know, but he deserved another one.
And so it's a focus roll just to summon the duplicate and see if he does a good job. And it's a 9er.
That's a success. The 2 successes because of the race.
And Mimic says, I hate that guy.
All right, Pop.
Well, there, right next to us is a big pile of barrels that's held up by a little wooden plank. At least that's what my Benny says.
No, you want to say? Do you want to say you push the dumpster in front of them? There's a big blue dumpster that you can't get. That you don't see on the
How am I
map.
supposed to push a dumpster?
With your body.
What's your strength?
How big? How big
It's
is
not
my big guy?
I'm picturing like the.
You wedge yourself between the dumpster and the wall and you just expand.
But knocking over barrels, which are going to roll over to them,
Sure.
just like in the game of Pitfall,
Sure, knock yourself out.
is going to be a lot more entertaining.
There you go.
Can you make a noise?
-2 because you have complication.
10
10.
and a
Minus
1.
two.
Which one is?
So roll the 10 again. You exploded, right?
That's amazing.
So 10. Well, actually 8.
9er.
That's a 6, I believe. I'm going to try it
So
out.
16 minus 2 is 14.
Another -2?
No, just 1 minus 2. So 16 minus 2 is 14.
Oh yeah. Okay.
14 is 1, 2, 3 successes.
8, 12. Yeah.
Bad for -2.
Well done.
3.
Excellent.
A lot better than my -2.
You want a little bit more?
No.
Okay.
That was
I don't
good
have
too.
anything else to drink, so. That's it. I
Yeah,
did.
that was really cool.
It was cool.
Yes.
That was
The
excellent.
whole party agrees too.
I think that was rule of cool riff on the Benny.
Fine, you're right. That is really weird popcorn.
I like
It's
it.
not bad, but it's definitely different. All right,
When I eat
now,
popcorn, I want to taste crawfish. Yes.
Your turn? Mm-hmm. Okay, good.
I'm using his notice check because he's looking to where the
Molly and everybody else went.
Molly followed. He's going to look and try to get like the greatest, the quickest route through there.
It's super salty.
Crit fail.
But it is good.
Crit fail. You lose a success.
Can't you bet?
Can you describe it?
You have all those.
He trips and falls on his face. He's
In the sewer.
Just over a 2% chance.
He watches Molly and the leather pants go down and gets completely distracted.
The last one.
You sir?
All right. Well,
Am I the only one who got a success? No, Bob.
No, he got a bunch of successes.
Oh, thank God.
Boris will
he
use
did
his
something cool.
X-infra gazer to view ahead and scout the best path that gives us cover from our pursuers.
All right.
In the sewers. You have it. You have it in your hand. And you could have said it, and then you.
In the sewers.
Go a little late. I definitely get a fish taste in my mouth now.
Yeah, I'm like
It's there.
19.
19.
Wowzer.
Well, we're gonna re-roll that.
4, 8,
You are a
12,
genius.
You get the
16.
automatic?
I do get the automatic re-roll for genius.
Ooh, but he could go better. Roll it again.
He
Why
could
not?
crit fail.
I agree. You gotta try
'Cause
it.
I thought you just kept whatever's better.
No.
No, I can crit fail.
If you crit fail, you get the crit fail.
Oh.
You got 4 successes right
You're
now.
not gonna crit fail.
In the name of gambling.
Nope.
You're not going to do better than 4
Keep it to
anyway.
19.
You're not gonna crit fail. No.
Ready?
Okay, roll
thinking,
it. Roll it
Jules.
now. Roll it now. Roll it
No,
now.
I can't.
Roll it now.
It's
Roll
not
it
the
now.
same. It's
Roll it
not
now.
the same.
Roll it
No,
now. I just
no,
want to know.
it's not the-
Roll
no.
it now.
it's not the same.
Please.
There's no jeopardy attached.
Quickness, does that...
Yep, quick, this kicks in.
yeah, why not? Go for it. Keep going, baby.
Wow.
Oh my god. 2, 4,
Joker in there
4.
somewhere.
Ace.
Wow.
God, you know
Jeff, where'd you
Where
put
are
it?
the jokers?
I should have taken this years ago.
All right, you have 10 successes.
Woohoo.
Mimic.
All right, it's on me. I
Well,
am.
Pete's still out there.
I know he is. Maybe he's gonna die. That'd be great. Then I wouldn't have to see him for about an hour.
1 hour later, you guys arrive at wherever you're going.
I was not prepared for that.
He is. He's gonna look over at the werewolf, and then his eyes glow slightly. He's gonna steal his his night vision.
I don't have night vision. What are you talking about? I don't have night vision.
And he's going to
He
look
doesn't
around.
have night vision.
Oh, he doesn't have night vision? Oh, he can hear a whisper a mile away. That's right.
I
I'm
have low
trying to
light
steal his
vision.
vision, guys. I don't understand.
I have low light vision.
I'm stealing your vision.
Yeah.
Can you
And-
steal it from my visor and my helmet?
Nope. Nope. Unless I spent points to make it, like I had to build a creature that would have a contraption that would steal contraptions. But
You can actually build a contraption that steals contraptions.
that's what I would have to do. Yeah.
That sounds like it might be worthwhile.
It's a D4
I like
notice.
it.
And I don't know if there's a bonus for looking in the dark. But
Then you could use your obedience-inator ray on repeat.
interesting. I gotta think
Four.
about that.
That's one.
That's 4.
All right.
Tommy.
Tom.
He is going to.
What'd you fill out?
Yeah. Water?
Yeah, please.
Any of the mix?
A little bit. Half a scoop.
He's going to see if he can flip that car.
We're already in the sewers.
Well, you can do no.
Oh, we're in the source?
Whatever you want to do.
Whatever you did last. What did you do last?
You can pull that car into the sewers.
He's going to try to pull the car on top of everybody.
On top of the entrance to the sewers, so you can't get in there.
Yep. We're going to try to do that. He's going to use his. What are we going to use on that?
That's athletics.
Car
Or strength.
car
In that
pulling.
case, I'll let you do strength.
All right, strength D12 plus 1. He's going to try to move the car so nobody else can follow.
Thank you, Bob.
Of course, my pleasure.
4, D12
Nope, he's going to Benny it.
plus 1, 5.
One, do it.
Chris
One,
is
do
just embracing this spend the bennies.
it. Spend the Benny.
That's what you got it for.
Spend them, get them.
Spend these. 8.
8. Woo.
2 successes.
Why is that name?
Because he has strength plus 1.
Come on now.
Everybody
Everybody knows
that's
that.
right, that's all the rules.
Everybody knows that. There you
Ah.
go. Bam! So the car's moving.
That's something to stir. Oh, wow, you're hardcore.
It
Use
spins.
your finger, Bob. Oh, do it.
It swirls.
Just water?
Cider.
please.
Is it one out of the...
No.
It's 93
I
degrees.
imagine Daisy Ray's going to use something that's physical related. So I think I may be able to assist,
You want to
Let's
delay?
get-
You can.
support.
Physical.
All right. Well, why don't you delay until her turn, and then when she announces, you
once
decide
he
to
figures
support
out
it.
which is...
Give him
Give
the
him card back.
We'll go in any order.
Oh, Dr. Boris is going to drop some Goopatron grenades along the path to try and slow down the pursuers as they run into the Goopatrons. Yeah, that's how it works.
See if they step in the Goopatron or not.
Makes sense.
Vicious.
No, I need this one. Did I only pull up 2d10s? All right, here we go.
Last rounds on the popcorn. Anybody else?
That was interesting.
That was good.
Oh, that's interesting.
I enjoyed it.
Hey, you guys want to
8 or because I'm still using my
Or-
You're
electronics,
smart.
or because I'm a genius.
It's not.
I'll take
7.
the 8.
4 and 8.
That's 2.
Uncle Eddie and me wants to eat the whole bag. Seriously, he's like, eat it.
That's all.
It's good.
That's all.
All right, so 2 Adam.
2.
Get it.
All right. Daisy Ray. But don't forget, whatever you do, Pop has the opportunity to support because he was delaying.
He still has his card.
I do?
Do you want to think while I think?
No, I know what I want to do, but I feel bad because it's not something he can.
What do you want to do?
I was just going to use my notice
You
to
guys
notice
talk.
the
I'm
best
gonna
places
report
to
Josh.
teleport to. So
He can still use his notice to support your notice.
okay, I don't know if he wants to do that though. He said he wanted to support in something physical.
You
are
can
physically
do whatever you
teleporting.
want. She's just going to support. She's going to try to notice better ways. If you want to help her with that, or you can do your own thing. You can't roll till he decides.
Then I'm going to delay again.
Okay. 8 and 6 both explode.
She need my help.
14.
14. That is 3 successes.
3 successes.
Makes up for my no successes from last round.
Hey, at least you didn't lose this any. Yeah. So one more.
Pop.
You win?
When'd you get the dragons?
My turn now.
September.
I
She's
can
been
use
pulled
my
out.
stealth, looking for where we should go, and try to quiet where we've been. Maybe like
Sure.
throw off a little bit of a distraction.
I will support him since I have the ability to slither around and look for cracks.
All right, so you give me.
special cracks in
You're going to give me. What are you going to do for that? You're going to notice or stealth for that?
stealth.
All right, so you give me your stealth roll, and if you succeed, he gets his
You
bonuses.
better. You've seen how I roll. 2 and 4.
So he gets +1 for Joel. Jeff.
7.
Come on.
Good for nothing. Kissing your sister.
You got so many of those.
Crit, no.
Woo!
Crit success.
That's 2
It's
successes.
almost like kissing your sister.
9, so 2 successes. So, you guys had 20 successes in 2 rounds.
Is that decent?
Does that include the minuses from his?
It does include the minus.
Still a long way to go.
I had said, in my mind, 20, which is 1 success each every round. For 3 rounds. So, I'm going to
Some of us.
I'm going to pee and then tell you what happens.
Oh, thank you.
So we can take this time. How can we
time in the world
get
today.
our werewolf out of berserk mode using your
Sometimes
powers?
it was sure.
All right. Do you think I can go and do my suction cup? What's it called?
What?
Yeah, you could do that. That'll work.
I can stun. That's an absorbing energy touch power.
Mm-hmm.
So if I look at it as a energy out, energy in thing, and stun is a touch energy into me. Healing, I can send
Put
energy
energy
to you or
Out
something
from
like
you
that.
into somebody.
I am seeing one downside already.
Blast is a ranged energy at you guys.
Let's say you could do that. Let's say you still have to touch the raging werewolf.
But he's
That
got
is
a
why
move
I've
of
upped my
24.
fighting. But I've upped my fighting a lot. Fighting is the one that.
But
matters.
if you stun, you can get away. Although you don't have to get away if you stun.
What's that? My opposed?
Yeah, what's opposed? What do you have to roll to stun him to use that power?
That's important.
Probably spirit.
Hang on.
Yes.
All right, are we ready?
Yeah, I think we are. We were just talking about how other ways we can incapacitate the werewolf.
Are you leaving, Adam?
No.
Okay, so you guys eventually meet up with Molly and the rest of the undergrounders,
Bigger roll -2.
and they lead you back to the underground settlement. And when you arrive there with all the stuff you've stolen, you are hailed as heroes.
Of course we are.
Something none of you have ever felt. People are cheering, calling out your names, patting you on the back, shaking your hands, and thanking you profusely. How does each of you react?
I can start.
Where are we exactly?
You're in the new undergrounder settlement.
I'm sorry.
So Mimic is very excited, and they start to cheer, and it's just at that moment that Repeat arrives. Hey guys! And they all cheer him on, and Mimic just stares in the background watching. I hate that
You
guy.
son of a.
I hate that guy.
If
That's
you
what
leave that salt, not eaten.
His duplicate gets all the praise.
Dr. Boris is visibly uncomfortable.
Is Angelina there?
Give me a notice check.
I think she's
4.
You see her watch you guys come in and just turn around in disgust. Like, she's getting credit for all this, and she's a horrible person.
I'm gonna teleport to where she is.
Oh, about Perch.
Oh, we'll come back to that. We will come back to that.
You touch me, and I'll kill you. Get out of here.
How do you
Knock it
feel?
off,
The
Chris.
point is, how do you feel? I should have I want to know what happens, but I also want to know how you feel inside.
Mimic was gonna be happy, but immediately that evaporated like a soap bubble when he realizes that he's never gonna be happy. His clone takes everything, all the credit. He does all the work, and his clone gets all the credit. But there was just a moment, where he started to feel a warmth, and then it was quickly extinguished.
How did Daisy Ray feel?
Daisy feels a little overwhelmed. She doesn't like attention, which is why she can teleport. So she is looking for her friends just to try to reconnect, to get that connection of someone that she knows.
Boris, how did you feel?
Confused. It was uncomfortable. He didn't know. Like, this is weird.
Now, Pop, you didn't want anybody near you, but how did you feel?
I have rage. I always have rage. Nothing changed it.
Okay.
Raginess.
Vitalis, Jimmy, Tommy.
Tommy. Could be Jimmy.
Vitalis understands that they made a blow to the power of the Vasori.
Mm-hmm.
So he feels content with that, and he feels happy that these people got necessary goods and service.
They got what they needed.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh baby.
Yeah, he's what's in it for me? You know, what's in it for me? Yeah, he just helped these people, and he's got no return on investment here. He wants payment, right? He's killing for. He loves doing what he does, killing things, but he's also not. It's not helping his end game. His end game is not what he's doing right now.
So you don't feel any positivity out of everybody cheering for you?
No, because it's not getting him where he wants to.
Let me ask you this: are you like Visori?
I hate Visori.
You killed many Visori minions.
Killed them all.
It's good,
I'm
yeah.
gonna find a better way.
Yes.
All right, we killed Visori minions. Be happy.
Half of what I need to do.
Next time we kill actual Visori.
All right. Molly comes up and she thanks you guys profusely. Thank you so much. You don't know how much this food and medicine is going to help us. I do suggest you spend a day or two here just to let the heat calm down, because the Visori will be prowling the sewers for the next day or two, looking for any of us. Please make yourselves as comfortable as you can.
You say wait for heat to calm down. We know you want us here to protect you in case you get found. We're not stupid.
That was actually not what I said.
No, it is not what you said, but it is what you meant.
No, it is not.
I do not believe you.
Then you can
Social
believe that.
smarts too.
Thank you. We will make ourselves at home, and we will help out however we can.
Guys, I stole about 47
Speak for
egg
yourself.
rolls from the food truck that I was hiding under during the battle. So if you're tired of their food, I got egg rolls.
Whoa.
Share them with
Food
everybody.
truck egg rolls.
Were they from the Chinese restaurant from last week?
No, they're from the bodega. He mentioned.
Oh, last week was fucking good.
Alrighty. So you guys are going to spend a little time there.
Is there anything we can...
Yes, you can talk. We can start with everybody's going to get a minute of our people. What do you want to talk to Angelina about? You show up at her doorstep. You literally show up at her doorstep.
Dr. Boris is going to try to stealthily make his way over there.
In his armor.
In his... There's a great video of a guy in armor talking, and it is so loud. Anyway, he will take his armor off, and he will try to stealthily make his way over there.
So give me your stealth roll.
I'm about to do that once I figure out what... Oh, boy.
D4.
Minus what?
No.
Everybody's still skilled in stealth. You can all walk in your tippy toes. Crit fail.
Wow.
So you teleport to the door. You're knocking, and he comes around the bend, and you're like,
Dr. Boris?
Where is bathroom?
I'm looking for... I'm using armor. I'm missing armor. Don't know where I left it.
Yeah, you don't look quite right. Why did you think that your armor would be over here?
I cannot find it. Don't know where it is. Have you seen it?
I thought you were the smart one. How do you lose something so large?
She's wearing it. Like, is that not?
You say there's a little bit. Your helmet's still just like flipped.
Obviously, the rest of armor is not here. I will look elsewhere. Thank you for nothing. It is what it is. Yeah. Okay.
Molly opens the door.
Molly.
I mean,
Angelina.
Angel opens the door. Oh, what do you want?
I just came to say hi.
Hi.
I was hoping that maybe.
Maybe
I don't know. I'm trying. I just wanted to show you that.
I see.
I'm sorry.
Well, thanks to your friend at least, who made an effort, Valerie's doing a little better. Well, I'm going to give myself a Benny for that one.
I'm glad to hear that. I miss you.
That's nice.
I didn't really know what I wanted to say. I just wanted to see you.
I just go.
I just. I just want. I want to be friends. You're the only friend I've ever really had. Vitalis ain't my friend. He just my coworker.
I appreciate.
I don't give a shit about him. I care about you, Angie.
I appreciate what you did for everybody here. Maybe someday you'll figure out how to help me make Angie better or make it up to me. But right now, I'm just not ready yet.
This is awkward.
All right, I'm sorry. I'll just go.
Just with flowers.
All right, Dr. Boris, as you enter camp, dozens of children race up to you. We've been playing the ball game you taught us. Come watch. Come watch is the best thing. We have stats.
They've like carved into the dirt walls.
No, they have the books from what's the place down the street? Shit. Anyway,
Boss, you want me to take care of them for you?
what do you mean? Kill them?
Not in front of the kids, but yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have another game you can learn, maybe? Or something else fun we could do?
Kids. Dr. Boris just needs to digest. I will come back later for you.
Oh, do you promise? We'll come find you if you get lost. We'll come find you.
Oh, I promise. I get right into my armor. And then don't move. No moving. Pretend like I'm not there.
Is he in?
Thank you for contacting Dr. Boris's armor. Unfortunately, I'm not in armor right now. But please leave a message. I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Hello?
Is that one of mine?
I took one of yours.
You gave one of mine.
Did you get yours back?
Yeah, I slid it back.
Oh, okay.
Joel just took one of mine and gave. Sure.
Had you all fucking rolling.
Oh!
We will rebuild.
Molly comes to visit Vitalis,
Vitalis was looking for Molly. Just where she was.
She was wearing her tighter leather outfit this time.
Oh. You see Dr. Boris's eyes move.
He's on his arm.
It's like those pictures. They always be following you.
Did you guys find everything you needed? You got everything you wanted.
Yes. Your help was greatly appreciated. I was hoping we could have some dinner. I have a private cave over here where I have a few things I hope we could discuss. Maybe some future collaborations.
Yeah, I'll get everybody.
Well, actually, you seem to be the leader of this part, and everybody else seems to be occupied. So I was hoping it would just be the two of us.
There's steam coming out of Dr. Boris.
Tears and steam at the same time.
Will you
It's so hot in the armor, the
join me
tears
for
just
dinner?
turn into the steam.
Yeah, sure. Do you need any speediness for me to bring stuff in here? Or?
No, actually, I prefer not speedy.
Every 24 base.
That is. I'm not sure which is more awkward.
Adventures and awkwardness right now. Ooh, goodness.
What'd you do last night? Oh, I watched my dad flirt with my uncle.
No, I made my brother feel awkward.
Thank God.
I made my brother feel awkward.
Hold on. Your uncle was wearing a mask?
I watched my dad flirt with my uncle who was wearing a superhero costume.
That does make it better.
Oh, I need another bourbon now.
Yes, Sam, is that?
Wow, it's been a great time, guys. I'm gonna go die.
Well, you look at the time. Wow.
Pop, do you do anything? Do you visit Molly or Mary, or do you do anything else when you're in the?
Well, when he first gets there, most people will keep their distance from Pop.
He is an odd thing for
And the few people who might make any kind of approach to him or look at him, say, "Get away! Get away! Get away!" They'll go and slither into a hole for a few hours, being miserable. And then he recalls the one thing that brought any kind of peace to him in the last few weeks. He thought about Mary.
Okay.
Wait,
So
there's
he's
something
wondering
wrong there?
what about Mary? Let me come up with my own line.
Please. Unless anybody else wants one.
Something about Mary.
So you go searching for her?
Yeah.
And there's a similar area off to the side. The person there who there's like a person who kind of watches things. It's the same person. And I'm so happy you came back, Mary. It's awesome that you've taught her how to move and control herself better. We all wish there was just a better way to communicate, because right now it's kind of like yes, no. She points at things, and if I understand you can speak.
Shut up. And he'll just go over to Mary himself.
Like the Martian.
And what do you yeah. You gonna try to teach Mary how to speak? What are you gonna do?
Well, he's going to try to get an update from Mary herself. So whatever trouble she's having communicating, he can bring it out of himself to help her.
Yeah, you're the only person that can communicate when you, for lack of a better term, when your blobs blob together.
And sensing that she makes some kind of progress brings the just slightest little bit of joy to him.
So she doesn't understand. She doesn't have the skill. She can make a claw. She doesn't have the skill to create a voice. You gotta close that already.
But the
create a
anger,
voice
the
box.
impatience, the frustration that he feels with the rest of the world just isn't here.
Okay.
Now there's some kind of connection that's starting to get made.
All right.
Which benefits her and him.
Sure. Okay. Great. Great. I'm trying to think if there should be anything in the role there, but I think you've satisfied everything we want to talk about. Mimic. Once again, you see that guy who can absorb personality. He's curled up in the corner in a ball. He's sweating profusely. His faces are changing constantly. He's in and out. Are you going to do anything?
Boy, it sucks to be him. Oof. He's gonna keep going.
So I wrote this before you sent me the email you sent me earlier, so it's going to be divergent a little bit of what you were talking about. But
So who else had great interactions with the other little people?
I'll let you know.
What the hell is that? Who's talking? Shut up already. Keeps on moving. By the way, he hears a voice. It says, help him, but there's nobody around. So he ignores, and he hears another voice. It's louder, and it's shouting, help him, but there's nobody around. And once more, now there's a shout in your mind. It says, help him, and you realize somehow that Repeat is managing to communicate with you without being summoned.
Oh, fuck that guy.
That guy, he's not telling me what to do. Screw him!
excuse me, why I chew for a second. I'm going to come to Jim. Tommy.
That's what I was going to say.
Jimmy.
The fuck did he just
Jimmy.
say?
He said Jimmy Tommy.
Jimmy!
You know, I actually wrote Jimmy.
Did you?
Yeah.
There you go.
Wait, Tommy's still Jimmy? Jimmy's still Tommy.
Tom is a Jimmy.
The guy who kind of helps the wayward beings here approaches Jimmy and says, Garrett.
Tommy!
Garrett. Nice.
Garrick has been much better since you helped him. I greatly appreciate that you've been coming down several times a week to continue this. Garrick says you're too shy to come into the settlement, and that's why he meets you in the caves. But please, next time, stop in and say hi. We'd love to share what we have with you. You realize you haven't seen Garrick in 2 weeks.
Can we read the description of Garrick for those who might have forgotten who Garrick is as an NPC?
Werewolf guy.
Yeah.
Werewolf. Garrick is the adolescent werewolf who
Boy.
you helped previously.
Garrick is a young undergrounder trying to come to terms with his lycanthrope.
Like
He taken under the wing of Jimmy.
Nice.
AKA
Tommy.
Sorry, Tommy.
AKA outside.
I feel like Bob right now.
That's what happens when you win a
I do it all too well, my
Keeping
friend.
you guys on your toes.
Robert.
Tommy. So
Rob.
it appears to you that Tommy is going out, saying he's meeting with you.
Garrick.
Oh, Garrick is going.
Garrick is
Tommy's going
saying he's
with
meeting with
himself?
Tommy, but he's not.
Oh, okay. I guess
So I meet him once a week, typically once a week, but he's going out more frequently.
Several times a week. He's not there right now.
He is a teenage boy.
No, you know what? He is there right now, but you can tell he's getting ready to go somewhere.
He's gonna wait. and he's gonna follow him using his stealth.
Okay.
Your palms get hairy.
And
Yep.
it's,
And he's got a dynamic self.
He's a
Yep.
werewolf.
He's gonna follow him.
Everything.
He's
Sure.
gonna find out where he's going.
All right.
I was not prepared.
Just saying. Just saying.
As you're leaving, ultimately you end up with most of these guys with you, trying to follow him because there is some care. And I'm setting something up for a minute. So you follow him through the caves.
Hey, shut up, Dr. Boris. God damn it. Your armor's fucking, I can hear that a mile away. They have laser jets on that shit.
I'm sorry. Dr. Boris is not here.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, you found your armor!
Tommy P.
I knew you'd
Tommy
find it.
P's
It's
on
really
his
hard to
armor.
miss.
Mine now.
I'm sorry. Dr. Boris is not in armor right now.
Hey, Mimic, does the...
Please,
actually, I think that he would... Dr. Boris, I know you're in there. I was going to ask Mimic, but I feel like this is the kind of thing that you would do with Mimic. And he would not know.
You'll be mean to me.
I use my perception to see if there's any children around.
None that are. You could sneak out with him at the time.
It's past bedtime.
Yeah.
Da, I'm here. Shh. Do not want children following me. Come, we go.
Why are the children following you?
That's a great
Would
question.
you all
I don't
shut up?
understand.
We're trying to follow Garrick here. God damn it.
Oh, we're trying to follow the child. We're trying to prevent the children from following us, following the child.
That's exactly right.
So you follow Garrick for a while, and you start to smell another lichen. It's not you and it's not him. And you come upon a larger cavern, and he's there, and there's 8 or 10 others, and there's one guy there who's clearly the alpha of that pack, who's bigger than even you, like a power level 4 lycanthrope from the Archetypes book.
I believe that. Yeah.
So what's Molly wearing?
Inferior.
And he's telling Garrick, "It's time! It's time you kill that little rat over there." And it's a person. And you eat it, and you take your place with us.
You're not going to have it.
What do you do?
He tears down and jumps in. That's what he does.
Who is this kid we're following anyway?
It's going ape shit.
Okay, so you get in there.
Because it's
Are you
his
close
pack.
enough?
It's his pack number.
I was gonna say, are we here for this?
Whoever wants to be there can be there. I'm fine with everyone being there. There's at least half a dozen other pack members there, so there is counterweights for all of you in this case.
Shit.
Did you ask us to come?
I mean, yeah.
Would Tommy have asked?
Did Molly ask me that?
Molly might have said Garrick's been going out a lot.
Let's hope she asked me to come. Bam! Nobody. All right, that's all right.
Vanity suggestion not to yet. But anyway,
Okay.
That's not right.
And I'm out. Thanks, guys. It was a good seeing everybody.
Hold on. Yeah,
Had a great
good night. Good game.
parental warning on this episode.
I will say, by the way, fuck.
We're
Dr.
wrong.
Boris.
Yep, there you go. Jimmy? No.
Dr. Boris would have followed
Tommy.
Tommy,
I had to write it down so I didn't get it wrong anymore.
Tommy? Got it.
just to get out of like the town. Just to get out of town. If Tommy was like, "Hey, fuck off, I'm doing something," like,
So Pop,
Dr. Boris totally would have just gone off on his
Pop, you would have seen.
Daisy's been waiting by the armor for Dr. Boris to find the armor, not knowing that Dr. Boris is in the armor.
Josh,
And then he gets out and she's like, oh!
This is Homer with Lenny White, Carl Black.
All right, Pop. When you saw
Mary.
Tommy, when you were married, you saw Tommy. You saw Garrick leave and Tommy leave with him. Follow him shortly after. Did you go too?
Last time he did go with.
Yeah.
But he was pretty involved with Mary. I'm going to let fate decide.
That's fine.
A 1 to 3, he's going and following.
Number
Tommy.
2, baby. Here it is, a 2.
Here we go, Sheldon. Oh,
No,
It's
he's
a 6.
Well busy
Nope,
with
that
Mary.
explodes.
He got really comfy in that hole.
And Mimic.
So let's see what you get.
Mimic does not go.
No,
He actually
no,
decides he needs to take a walk
different
on his
words.
head,
You didn't
but he
mean
gets
that.
horribly
No, I didn't.
lost.
Not that way.
And he walks in on it.
And he walks in on it.
Okay.
Yes, exactly.
So Mimic went off to get on his own, got lost, and showed up in the cavern, perhaps on the other side.
Yeah.
So for those of you who are not there, who are there, but not Jimmy, not Tommy. Jesus, I'm always so screwed up with that. So
Lenny White.
One lay, one fee, one lay, one
listen, I got all those right. Today's the first time I'm having problems.
Oh, no, hang on. Tommy, yes. Jimmy, there's nobody who's Jimmy.
If Dr. Boris was like with you while you were following Garrick, would you have told him to leave you alone?
He
go
wouldn't
away?
even have noticed you guys were coming with him.
Okay.
Even with his
So
super
I guess I'm
hearing?
kind of.
No, he would have. He'd have been known, but
It's
he's
more about
focused
not
on.
caring.
Yeah.
Because I would have just followed you out of boredom, and I guess I'm there when this is happening.
All right, so
And I'm
the
following Dr. Boris.
the four of you, not Tommy, are seeing what's going on. There's a pitiful excuse for a person cowering in the corner. Garrick is in his lycanthrope form. Lycanthropus, who is even bigger than Tommy, is telling him, kill her and eat her and join us. Garrick is clearly having a problem with making this decision, and Tommy is there.
Where's Jimmy?
You can always
Yeah.
You all can communicate. Yep.
communicate us. If
Well,
you
we
need
can talk to
backup.
Tommy. Tommy can't really talk back to us. Because we can just whisper and he can hear us.
Tommy's loud. Tommy's loud. He immediately action goes into wolf form.
Okay. I want everybody to make a notice check, except for Pop because he's not there. You're not there.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting for somebody to call me.
He has a hot date.
I got a 5.
Me too.
4.
6.
Exploded, Bobby.
7.
Come on, Bobby.
7.
Nice.
All right. So you three.
Good eyes.
There's at least half a dozen werewolves there. You don't think if this is a fight that you could win. You recognize the alpha as
Badass.
bigger than you.
Badass, man.
And the fact is you know that he has the same regenerative powers you have, except he's even bigger.
Yep.
We've seen him because we had to take his archetype and then pare it down.
Yep.
Yeah.
Where do you think I went and got the art that got I didn't want to make stats for that.
So as a free action, he's going to look and he's looking at Garrick and he's like, Garrick, walk away now.
Who are you and what are you doing with him? He's mine.
He's mine. He's in my pack.
No, he's my pack.
This
Join us.
Anyway.
join you in your pitiful ragamuffins.
Nah.
I don't think so.
I was.
Wait,
This
this
is
is
mine.
ragamuffins?
Yes, they're delicious. They're delicious.
Rapscallions?
Mimic is gonna pick up his phone and call to us and say, "Hey,
Did you
I
lose
think our wolf
messages?
boy's in some trouble."
Is it-
Well, then how?
I'm gonna give you. And he looks
Our
at. I'm gonna
wolf
give you
boy's in
one
some
more. I'm gonna give you one chance. You walk away now, and you don't die.
I'm gonna break your back and make you my bitch.
And he clicks his neck and he goes.
Can we use a different word?
He goes, boys. I need a little assistance on this. Acid, fire, silver.
I hear it and I tell Molly, I gotta go. I was just informed there's a werewolf
It's a shindig. We
Don't
call it a
know.
shindig.
dog off.
Where's the urgency? I have to go. There's a bit of a shindig.
I
There's a
really
bit of a bitch fight happening.
I really enjoyed myself tonight.
I'll be back.
Hold on, one sec. Okay, I gotta go.
The chicken was superb.
If it was good, I would like a little bit more, maybe like cilantro or
More cilantro?
dill in there.
The fish
Like,
was
just,
dry.
like a little, it just missed a little je ne sais quoi.
I just wish it was a little soapier.
Was that a DD6?
I was thinking the same thing.
Oh, it's delicious.
Actually, this is good.
I start hustling.
Tell me.
Do you try to grab him on the way?
He hears. He hears.
Yeah, he's not on the.
He's on the intercom.
He's on the. Yeah.
It's implanted in him.
If I go by him, I call him and say, "Let's go."
And he knows Pop. He knows Pop, and he goes, "We got some asses to kick here.
All right, we're gonna let fate decide again.
It's fate shit.
Is it skewed
sucks."
now? Is it like 80-20?
Yeah, it's like 1 to 4.
No, no.
Well, we have a relationship, I would think.
Maybe 20.
Such two grumpy
He's
ass
really tired,
assholes.
though.
17 to 20. He's gonna ignore. Otherwise, he's gonna follow.
Okay.
I can't read.
Is that a 1?
I think it's
That's a 1.
Their relationship
You
is
are-
strong.
We're bonded.
Yeah, they're good
You guys
friends.
are like besties.
Yeah, we would be BFFs.
Like, that is like.
No big deal, but I need to put a label on everything.
It's time for you to go. And then
mess.
You
Moves
could
away.
you could feel some disappointment and sadness in Mary because you're her only really connection, but she understands that your friends mean something to you after all. That your villain cohorts mean
He
something
keeps
to you.
saying friends. I don't know where he's getting that from.
All right,
What's the correct word? Allies? Contacts?
Coworkers.
Why, Jeffrey? Why?
co-workers.
Have you ever tried referring to your coworker as a foe for a day? It's fun.
Co-workers?
All right,
The
I'm gonna use that with the new intern that stole my hours.
And not
He's my
having
foe.
acid, silver, or fire available to me at the moment.
Useless. He bowls in. He's got to bowl in.
you're putting me in a spot here.
Yeah.
You can't win this fight,
Yeah. He's also got to protect.
but he feels the need to protect Garrett.
So he's going to
You
throw a
want
loop.
me tonight or right here?
The kid who's in the corner is injured. He's
Don't
going to
know.
bite him.
May not be able to shake off.
You're gonna try to turn that person.
He's going to bite him.
Hey, baby.
Oh, that's fun. I love it.
It's his.
A, B, or C, and he said purple.
This is what being a GM is like.
I love that. I love
For
that.
those of you who are watching,
How to be a GM?
how not to be prepared for what your players can do.
So great, he's not food anymore. He's part of a pack. So good.
But
Tommy
not
races.
this pack.
Tommy races in, past Garrick, bumps the giant lichen to the side,
Is there an opportunity? Is he,
Lazy.
do I have not- No, I don't.
jumps on and bites him to the
Shit.
bites the other person who is pathetic excuse for him being barely alive, and now you all are privileged to watch the transformation of something you've never seen before of a person to become a lycanthrope, and it is an awful transformation the first time.
It ain't good.
They are screaming in agony.
call
Bones
that
are popping, joints are popping, bones are breaking, realigning. The jaw is extending.
Sounds like somebody sat on a bag of Pringles.
It's everybody.
No bag of Pringles.
Everybody, give me a spirit check.
Yeah, you should.
Not everybody who's there. Not you. Give me a spirit check. Who's never seen this before?
Quite frankly, I think my transformation is a lot more traumatic than this one. I should be exempt from this.
You get a plus two.
Oh, just barely.
Yeah, 5. Would it be possible while this is happening for me to teleport in, grab Garrick, and teleport him farther away?
That will be an option as soon as we finish the rolls.
Okay.
I got a 6.
5.
8 with my
8.
plus 2.
Okay. Mimic. Mimic.
Oh, I got a 4. I thought you heard me earlier.
No, I did not hear you. All right, so you all succeed. This is like choking it down. And then before any of you realize what's happening, Tommy has bitten the other person. And Daisy Ray just told me she just teleported Garrick out of the room.
Just like into the hall, not like super far. I can't go that far.
Sure.
But we're back in the hall.
Oh, Garrett, not the.
Not the person you just bit.
Yeah.
Is Garrick still in human form, or is he?
No, he's full on wolf. He was struggling.
Yeah.
It was clear that he was torn between the alpha he had first accepted and a bigger alpha.
Okay, I'm assuming that he is not a willing ally at this time.
I don't. You know what? It's like he's not. He's not
confused.
opposed, but he's not willing. So I'll give you. What does that say? -2.
-1.
What's the difference?
That's your head.
Oh, actually, I don't even have to jump up there. I can just teleport him.
Difference from -2.
So suddenly you're all standing there,
Suddenly he
and
just
Garrett just disappears.
Yeah.
Do you?
I
tell-
actually can't take him with me if he's not willing, but I can move him
Do you get
if
the?
he's unwilling.
Do you start just emptying the room? Bloop bloop.
Well,
bloop.
there's roles involved with this.
No, rule cool supersedes rules. If you just start emptying the room of Garrick, the other person, Tommy, and the other because they don't know you're all there yet, other than the smell. They haven't seen you. You haven't made your presence known yet. None of you have done that. So,
I would like to teleport Garrick back to be with us.
what? Huh?
And then I want what's the height of the cave?
It's you're like 14 feet tall, right?
Yeah.
So this guy's about 20. So we'll say it's about 25 foot tall cave.
I would like to teleport all of the other werewolves up as high in the air as I can get them, so that then they all fall and take fall damage.
They're regeneration.
One after the other after the other.
They have regeneration.
I do want to mention.
I don't know what else to do. Where am I supposed to teleport them? Into the hallway where they can chase us? Fragile.
Into the ground.
I can't put them into solid spaces.
Damn it.
Hey, Chris. I just realized you did one thing in your design that might actually be better than the alpha. You took Berserk. He doesn't have Berserk.
That you know of.
Yeah, I know.
That makes you better, I think.
No, bro.
The fact of the matter is, I don't.
Oh, I know.
I'm gonna spell it out. Nobody can win because you both have enormous regeneration.
It's just gonna be a bloody things ripping off.
Yes.
Regenerate.
Yes.
Things
So
biting,
it
regenerate.
is really now. How do you guys escape, and who do you escape with?
Yeah. Who do we take?
Well, I got Garrick for sure.
You got Garrick.
I'm not gonna do anything else
If you
right
had fire, you could burn him and kill him.
I got a laser.
None of you would have that on you with a giant werewolf who
Vitalis
can regenerate
arrives on
in your
scene.
party.
What was that?
No, because you don't
Vitalis arrives on scene.
Nice.
And he says, "Stop!" In his most commanding voice. Not great.
You need to
His most commanding
stop. You
voice.
guys need to stop.
Guys, it'd be great if you could
Just pause.
It's stop.
And the wolf, the giant wolf. I mean, he's 20 feet tall,
They're gonna
dripping, gore. And he looks at you.
I say,
and you try not to shit your pants.
Why'd you let her in the first place, Tommy?
This is a crappy party. I'm leaving.
we're not the enemy. The Vasori. Who are the shark people?
The fins?
Defense.
Finn McMissile. They are the
The
enemy.
Catharin.
That's what I said. They're the enemy. Stop. We need to work together. Unite us.
It's
Unite the clan.
Always comes down to this.
It always comes back to
Every
What a
time.
nerd.
that's a reference to
Name that
Braveheart if you
movie,
didn't know.
Jules.
I did not know that. I knew it was a reference. I did not know what movie.
You will
it was.
enjoy
All
that
right,
someday.
so give me your persuasion check.
I'd have 0 persuasion.
No, you don't. You have 4.
Yep. How many bennings we got?
A lot.
You're gonna need them all, sir. Are you trying to convince me?
Everybody.
That ain't gonna work.
Crit fail.
Critical failure.
Vitalis trips and falls into a pile of shit.
The giant werewolf looks over. His reach is close up. He just smacks you, hurling you into a wall.
Knockback?
In my
I
head,
just read all the
I
knockback
like
rules.
Vitalis is barely conscious. There's almost a shape of him in the wall.
Mimic races out.
I'd like to teleport Vitalis to safety.
Guys, unite the clans? How's that?
All right.
Alright, it's time.
Tommy looks and goes, fire? Or fucking acid? And you come in with the fucking speech? Fuck you!
It's time for obedience and
Obedience training.
That's good. That's very good.
Would it even work?
Bad.
Do I shoot it at
Bad
the
werewolves.
end?
Bad words.
Am I rolling? Or
Yeah,
is it
you're
not rolling?
trying to obedience the alpha.
His
Yeah.
smarts is probably not good.
Oh, I bet you it is.
Not all
Well,
werewolves are dogs.
7 or
Just most of them.
Oh, yeah, or 10.
10.
Okay, he is a wild card.
Alright, he's at a -4. And then
Whoa.
I'm going to do it spirit.
Spirit.
Oh dear.
I'll get a
Are we
bigger
gonna
guy.
roll?
And spirit is higher than his smarts?
Yeah, of course it is.
That's a
3
good
and a
roll,
2.
I guess.
I think I'm gonna burn a Benny. 5 and 5.
That's decent.
You're rolling at a -4 here. This is.
I know. An 8.
Wait, an 8 is a success.
It's a success.
But I'm at a minus. Oh, I thought I had to beat you.
No.
Nope.
No, so you resisted my obedience and 8th race. There's no further effect control your pride again if he was able. You do not necessarily know that I was trying to. Although I'm pointing a fucking weird finger at you.
I'm not going to
Because it's such a great solution, and because it's a little late, I'm going to say, while you don't gain control of him, you're able to confuse him long enough for you guys to escape?
Because as I'm sure, calm the fuck down.
Everybody get the fuck out!
It's a calm the fuck down in nature. Holy shit!
It is. It's right.
Calm the fuck down in nature.
Actually, you do use it on him to return him to human form. So fine, you return this guy to human form.
But he resisted.
Yeah. He
Oh, that's
always
right.
Fails.
So you're able to distract him enough for everybody to escape.
Run!
Including
Well, Garrick is with her, and the other guy's with you.
I'm gonna grab the other guy by the scruff of the neck with my mouth. That's what he does.
Don't break the neck while you're going.
Yeah, he's alright.
He's got regeneration.
but he's so delicious.
He's got regeneration. Snap.
Actually, it does strike me that if you really were hungry, you could convert your prey and then eat their arm, and then it regenerates, and then eat the regenerated arm, and then just unlimited food.
What is it? In Sigil, they eat troll. They
Yeah.
fillet trolls, cook the flesh, let the trolls regenerate, flay them again.
Yeah, what
Do
was
they?
that book from? What was that from?
I don't know what book it was.
I remember reading it with
Is
you.
that a Drizzt book? Or
No.
No, this was in our 4E campaign.
I love
Yeah.
that. That's fantastic.
Yes, it was somewhere under. Yeah. Anyway,
It was the place where we met Ford. I think it was Sigil.
might have been. It might have been. So anyway, you guys managed to escape them, knowing that you have now incurred the wrath of that group of werewolves. Having
Well,
rescued.
they only saw Vitalis and Tommy.
No.
And
They've incurred my wrath.
Oh.
I think I kind of made inroads with him.
Definitely made an impact.
As he's scraping down from the wall.
Oh, yeah.
Jules.
Yes, you're right.
See you guys later.
All right. You make it back to the Undergrounders. You spend your day or two there. You heal up.
I talked to Molly about
spent-
what we came across.
She promises to keep a better eye on Garrick and to keep it away from other things. Were you spend a little more time with Molly? You're able to teach her to start to form basic words.
Valerie.
Mary. Jesus,
There's
I'm
something
terrible.
about
Tonight.
Mary.
Good job, Bob.
You have contaminated me. You have infected me with name syndrome.
What
I'm
happened
sorry,
with
buddy. What is this thing Earthlings call?
Tommy,
kiss?
I'm assuming you're out of sorts immeasurably. A group you didn't know, a pack you had never seen,
Right.
trying to take one of your guys.
He knows about him. He knows there's other packs out there. He hasn't seen one in a long time.
You didn't know there was one
Right.
around the city.
There's one here now. Right. Because he's been trying to do that. Yeah. So he's trying to convert more people into his pack. He's looking at the Undergrounders and he's saying, who wants to join? Who wants unlimited power?
What's the space?
Are any of you offended that Tommy hasn't asked any of us to be in his pack?
He
I
did.
don't understand why he would ask you.
I would be a good werewolf. I'd be good, boss.
He
could beat things up.
he's trying to recruit anybody and everybody.
As the kids are saying, slow your roll.
Repeater wants to be a werewolf.
Repeat would make a great werewolf.
Yeah, I know he'd be a freaking great werewolf.
And a handsome one too. With a
Ford?
I know he's got the jaw.
Would Ford want one?
Nope.
Super fast.
Come here, Ford. Yeah, get over here.
I think you got him this time, boss.
What's this over here?
Ford is the equivalent of a laser pointer to a cat.
Timmy.
What happens if you bite the blob? Does he get more shape?
Timmy.
Is it like chewing gum or is it like mashed potatoes?
Slide out your nose, slide out your
He
ears.
turns into a blob werewolf. I'm full of it.
Hey, boss. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, Timmy, I'm meaning to ask you.
Timmy? Who the fuck is
Tommy.
Timmy?
You just combined Timmy and Tommy.
How fucking hard is it? My name is Tommy.
You're an end up
werewolf.
You're an end up
Here,
one. I
here.
remember now.
My name is Alicide is a werewolf. Anybody know that name? Nobody.
You have another name as a werewolf?
You mother, god damn it! I'm wearing pins on his guy right to his skin. He pins it in. It's a badge. It's Alicide.
Mr. Kalashnikov.
Oh yes. God damn it.
You are expanding your pact, huh?
Yeah, true.
Why not be like other alpha, command them, and make
way
people
out,
join
but-
you? You do not seem to be trying as hard as that alpha was.
Willing pack members are stronger.
Do you get lots of people that want to be werewolves? Because it didn't seem like that dying kid wanted to be a werewolf, but you just picked him up and ran away with
I
him.
have one. It's really hard. I know I'm a good personality. and my breath stinks sometimes. And,
Do you do like interviews?
I pee in a lot of corners.
Yeah.
People
We very much know about your people.
I just start wearing pants, but so that's a plus.
Maybe
Nah.
I think you're onto something. What about like a LinkedIn? You know, job
I mean, I have a
openings.
profile, but everybody keeps calling me Jimmy.
Oh.
I can't get anywhere with that.
I owe him a Benny to start an next session. Remind me.
That's great. That's great.
So you're saying it's no good to force people to
Free will.
infect others and become part of your pack. You want them to want to join you.
You know what you should do? You should do like a presentation at the orphanage.
I've been putting a PowerPoint together, but my electronic skills really suck.
Oh, I bet Dr. Boris can help you. He's really good at the technological stuff.
Pop's actually pretty good. He's a good hacker.
For those of you who are watching, I'm so sorry.
I did make this gadget that makes the portals.
If you look right up here, damn it, the animation's not working. No, it goes back to 3. God damn it!
You put a video on slide 4?
How to be a werewolf?
Mimic does your PowerPoints, right?
I think that's
He
Hulk
can help.
Hogan.
Wear loose
I
clothes.
bet Repeat would be really good at PowerPoints.
He is
Stretching.
Very stretchy clothes.
And on that note,
I am a real American. That's the
Everything
video.
just fades away
Yeah.
as he's PowerPointing.
Wow.
you return to your warehouse hideout, and you have a nice day. How far down was the freaking Joker? Was one on the
Let's
bottom.
distribute. That's me. That's Jeff. That's Pop.
Well, no, we got a couple of quicks in there. Don't forget.
Outside.
No, quick set. You're the first quick.
Well, we're not.
you
We're
got
just
Jack.
dealing for fun now. But
I would have gotten it.
You would have gotten
But there's.
the mouse was at the bottom.
It is.
Just look at the bottom.
The other one at the bottom.
Perfectly
All right. Well, I hope you guys had a good time tonight.
I had a good time despite the fact that we were all over the place. I just tried like hell not to contribute to being all over the place. I don't know if I was successful, but I tried, damn it.
Unfortunately, now he has to kill Garrett because he's betrayed him.
No, Garrett didn't change. He didn't know.
I've got to kill him anyway.
Garrett bit him,
He's like 12.
and the other kids started to change. I mean, he made Garrett get to like him.
I mean, if you want a pack, you should probably stop killing the only pack member you got.
Why wouldn't you think it's like a rite of passage? You know, like making his bones, but and being,
I didn't
being a real.
So the thing is,
No,
I
that's just-
didn't,
he
I
keeps
didn't
that.
fight him or convert him, right?
Oh,
so
sorry,
there's
sorry,
no bond. There's no
Still
bond.
conviction.
My bad.
If he fights somebody, there's a bond. So he doesn't know who bit this kid. Maybe that guy did. I don't know. I didn't even catch his name. I don't know.
His name?
Jimmy. Is that why you think all werewolves look the same? Are we all Jimmy to you?
That's racist.
Big, gray, hairy, sharp teeth. I mean,
All right. Well, do you guys have fun? So
Scheduling.
you can
Joel-
stop the recording now.
Well, I want to record that so I can just add it later. But you're right.
I can really ear. You can pick notes and tear a piece of paper out.
What I've learned.
Final comments before I.
So that was.
Fun.
I managed to put that together in like an hour and a half, except for the map. That took almost as long. But I thought about it for a while, and then the idea came in my head that I need to work on Chris's stuff. So we worked on Chris's stuff all tonight.
It was fun.
I gave you another nugget. You said no.
Please don't take offense.
No, that's fine. I give you a penny for it.
Any other final comments before we wrap up?
Pop got a little bit more character development as well with his
Yep.
Lord Charge. I don't know what you would call her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Molly? Is that her name?
Mary.
Mary.
And Vitalis has a girlfriend.
I mean, we all knew that.
You got a little bit of charged up too.
So, all right. Well, thank you, folks. If anybody actually made it through watching us, we're sorry.
No, they're gonna have fun.
Oh, like and subscribe.
And
Click the
also,
bell
don't forget to hit that notification bell. You can be notified on all of our videos or just on certain ones. I don't know what the algorithm is, but
Yeah.
be the first to know when we post new content. It's fair.
Bye.
Right.